thought you was a one and only at the wrong time, but none that we do will make it right. I was smiling right through a lie, saying it to the moon while I'm thinking of you. Like, why gotta be us? Yeah, I've been drinking too much to think that we still in love. The thing that you gave before. Where did all the time go? I guess we're getting old. Living the stories we're told.
Hey everyone, welcome! Oh god. Hi! Oh god, hello everyone. Oh god, hey Minty, hey Cap, Val! Help! Oh god. Yeah, anyways. Hey, hi everyone, welcome! Oh god, I suffer from emotional damage from the, oh god. I wasn't prepared for the Archon, sorry! Also, my, unfortunately, my, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah. Oh, God. I am alive! Surprisingly. Oh, God. I'm not gonna lie.
I just happened to be
After I ended stream, I didn't realize how long I was streaming for. I was looking at it like, oh my God. Maybe I should have somebody to check my pulse after that. Cause, okay. Where's the word I'm looking for? Oh my god. I wish I could join you on the emotional damage or like the support. Cause you know, after that, I could use a hug. Like this is like me right here, just like hold on, let's see if I can find it. This is me right there. Fuck everything. Just toss just toss everything. It hurts. Oh god. I'm at Genshin Impact. Oh, unfortunate. Okay, actually, have you played Genshin Impact, Minty White? If you don't mind me asking. Oh God. For the world quest, is the only third of the Archon quest. What do you mean by that? Ugh. Okay, so okay, for those that don't know me, hi, my name is Valadia. I am gonna do Furina's story. This is gonna hurt. Oh, I hope I'm okay with this. There's a free sword. That's good to know. Oh, wait, I'm actually in the area? Fuck. To yesterday. Oh, wow. Yesterday. All my troubles seem so far away. Except this pain! Oh god, hi, hello.
It's us. Got any new commissions? Specifically one with a huge more attack, perhaps?
I'm at the duration. Fuck, that's... Oh! Ugh, I haven't even finished, like, from the second update, 4.1. I still haven't finished all the, like, world quest. Not the pain. Well, here's the thing. If you... Oh, God. Oh, God, where am I gonna be, like... I haven't even finished all the world quests in 4.1. Now 4.2 has longer. Jesus. Oh no. And you know the worst part is, I've been like I've been keeping up more with Fontaine area than Sumeru. And it's kind of like, what the fuck? Do I just really hate the desert that much? More lucrative and better. Yep.
We're worth it for quality work and speedy results. Choose Paimon and the Traveler.
Oh god, I am glad that they added the function of like, okay, I can use my keys, but I don't have to start the quest.
It's always a pleasure to see our two most avid adventurers again. Looking
Yep.
for the next challenge, I see.
Looking for the next vacation.
Actually, we do in fact have a rather urgent commission that is still open.
God.
Having read the details, however, I don't believe you'd consider it to be lucrative.
Oh, really? I forgot to ask Minty, what server are you in? If you don't mind me asking. I'm curious about that.
Don't worry about that.
Because
We're
most
just kidding.
folks...
So what's
most-
the situation?
Mostly, everyone here is either, like, from America or Asia. I already started an account, like, in Europe, and then the other one... I think it's considered China. I don't know if it... I forgot what it's called. But, the primos I've just been collecting. I've been just slowly collecting primos. Like a nutcase. And it doesn't help that I'm also doing it on Star Rail just for the sake of just like, okay, you can't hurt me.
To put it simply, the requester is looking for a temporary replacement actress for their musical.
Oh,
The original cast member ran into some issues and is currently unable to perform the role. But the troupe has also
wait, are
been
they talking about
experiencing some
Furina?
financial difficulties.
Oh,
So unfortunately, they cannot afford to pay the replacement actress.
oh no, wait, are they talking about Furina? Oh, we have some difficulties with that one.
That does sound like a tricky situation. So basically, they're looking for a volunteer?
No, wait, no, she wasn't an actress. I'm dumb as fuck. I'm over here realize, wait, Furina could just be an actress. And I can't mentally thinking she's an actress, but no, she was an actress. But everyone believed that she was, the actual
right.
god, which
Our
hurts.
adventurers reached out to many actresses, but none of them were willing to take the job. There are only a few
Aw.
days left until the performance. If they can't find someone in time, they'll probably have to postpone the show. And delays tend to create all sorts of new problems.
Got it. Oh, this one's a doozy. What do you think, Traveler? Any ideas? Even if we took the commission, neither of us have any experience starring in musicals.
Bro, the only good instrument I know how to play in this game is the drum. Alright? You're gonna ask me to do the lyre, the other, I'm just gonna call it banjo. I'm fucked. Alright? The real experience I have is just the clarinet. How's your Fox build? She's kind of fucked. I'm not gonna lie. I probably need so much help. Yeah, my Yai Miko's screwed entirely. She's very screwed. I know my ass needs to be carried in that one.
If you're interested in helping, why not start by having a chat with the requester? He's right over there. Maybe you
I'm
can't
actually a
fill
little
the
like
role
worried about
yourselves,
Furina.
but you might be able to help him figure
Like-
out another solution.
Like
Maybe there's something he hasn't thought of.
I know Furina's basically like soul searching from this point right now.
Oh, it's that guy, huh? No wonder, he looks like he just ate a sour lemon.
Paimon! Paimon? Paimon. When did you have access to a lemon when I'm not looking?
Paimon approves, let's go!
When did you have access to a lemon? Hold on, I want to know what Paimon looks like when I give her a lemon.
Hello there, are you the guy looking for a new actress?
You're telling me I can't bamboozle Paimon with just a lemon? Actually, you know what? She should be more concerned about the lime. The lime, I'm pretty sure that's way more sour. I guess I bamboozle.
Wait,
Just drink it
I
as a
know
green
you
apple.
two. Are you really willing to act in my musical?
No, you're fucked.
Wow, sounds like we're pretty famous in Fontaine already.
We're on the article of the steamboat, Paimon.
But to answer your question,
you know
neither
what?
of us
I guess
have
so.
any experience in musicals. But we heard that you're in a bit of a bind, so we figured we could at least try to help you think of a solution.
When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Are you saying that Paimon is just sour, Meta? I mean, it's one thing that she makes lemonade, but like, she's just seriously right there. Paimon low-key roasted the heck out of me. She's just out there, just like me in a minute. Here's the thing. I didn't mention this. I did not mention this. The writing for Paimon in Fontaine is actually a bit better than Sumeru. Cause I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, God. If I won't recommend you go for Furina because she buffs party members at the cost of their HP? Huh. I mean, that sounds like meat shields. That sounds like meat shields. And then that sounds like, alright, so what you're saying is, I just need people with HP. That seems like no problem. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. But no, I cannot pull. I as much as I want Furina, because of story-wise, I can't go for it. Alright? I already been punched, or again, they already have me. I already been punched by, again, Lenny, Nouvelette, and Wrightsley. Alright? I'm done. I can't. I need to, stack up my primos in this account. The other one? Oh, fuck it. I guess I'll do it then. But even then, no. Alright? They already have me. I said it before. They already have me by the balls. Alright? I do not want to deal with that. Yep, Mitchell's are the greatest effects. We're middle schooler and Aztec's name and shit. But here's the thing. At least Paimon's honest. Just too honest. Hey, Cap.
Ah, I see.
Oh,
It's
God.
okay. I knew that
I had
asking
a
for a
question
volunteer was a long
about
shot.
Dead by Daylight, but I'll just save it. Hold on.
If we can't find someone to step in, we'll have no choice but to cancel the show. It would be such a shame.
Oh, wait, am I actually 3 away? That's crazy. Just watch, as soon as I reach the 400, everyone's gonna be like, yo, congrats! And then somebody's like, no, bitch. Just fucking, like, nah. We can't subscribe. Good luck. Chucky Depp. Yes! I was actually gonna say 2 things. The little runt, Chucky, and then I saw Naughty Bear. Context. I need the context. Go.
That's the thing. We're not some high-profile theater troupe, just a group of amateur enthusiasts.
I saw Naughty Bear and Dead by Daylight, and I want the context. And then I saw Chucky. Please tell me we can kick him.
All our sets and props are very crude. We're grateful enough just to get an audience, never mind ticket fees.
Damn it.
If we had a way to make this profitable, things might have turned out differently. But now, it looks inevitable that we'll disband.
Oh.
Disband? You're splitting up the troupe?
Yo, man, your career hasn't even started and you're already disbanding.
Oh,
That
I guess
actually
the
is
lady at
terrible.
The Adventurers Guild didn't tell you? Yeah, this is supposed to be our final show together as a troupe. One last show.
Oh.
And after that, we go our separate ways. So we were really hoping to end on a high note.
Aw.
Nobody wants things to just
I actually feel bad.
fizzle out. Not after all the time and effort we've invested into it.
Oh, wow. Just put the child in the safe to get around him. Bro, I said it before. If I could have my hands on Chucky, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Alright? I'm gonna fucking encase him and keep him alive just for my amusement. Just for my amusement. Just think about it. Look. Think about it. Look. I said it before. We just need to have like a glass. Not actual like metal, like not actually glass, just like a plastic glass that you know for a fact that you can't really punch the shit out of it. You can't like actually like, you know, break it that easily in one side. Everything else just have it like wooden, thinking that he has a chance. But we're gonna cement it. Or actually, if not, you know what? Just replace the wood. We're gonna cement it, alright? It'll be like, what's on? Let me see. It'll be like 5 sides, alright? 5 sides, top, bottom, left, right, and the behind, cemented. Just cemented. And that way, you know, make sure that there's no air in there. It's not like he could suffocate. He just, you know, he doesn't need to breathe or anything. Just the idea, just so he won't decay. Just encase him. Just have him there. Dust can't get in there. Air can't get in there, so he won't be able to rot or anything. Just the idea of having him like that is like... How unfortunate, Chucky! And if he like throws a little temper tantrum, that's even better. I got the popcorn, alright? I'm sorry if I sound like an asshole. Oh god, chained to an anchor, drop him the bottom of the depths of the ocean? No! It's like, I feel like somebody's gonna be stupid enough to like, you know, like actually like pick him out. For me, I'm just like, he doesn't have rights. Alright? It'll be like, oh god, what's the movie I'm looking for? It'll be like 10. He doesn't have rights. Alright? That's the second movie. He does not have rights. He's a doll. He does not have rights. Alright? And even if he did, no. No.
Yeah, the leading lady, in fact. She's been dealing with a chronic illness ever since childhood, and unfortunately, it flared up again recently. It really drains all her energy, so she's in no state to perform.
Are you sure you're not the evil one here? Poor Chucky! Hold on! Look, listen! Look. You can't defend Chucky! Let's be honest here. Listen, maybe, I'll admit it, maybe I'm a little too extreme, but like, you're actually gonna defend Chucky of all people? Like, you're gonna defend Chucky? Oh, actually, I forgot one more thing. We also need to like come up with like some wrapping, you know, outside of the, we need to actually have some type of material outside of the cemented like block area. Because again, we're boxing Chucky, but we also need to protect the outer side. So that way, like, let's just say if I like, you know, accidentally like, you know, trip it and be like, oops, thinking that Chucky can actually like come out because it's cemented. I gotta have like some protection around it. All right, maybe something like soft, comforting. No, that also gotta shave off the corners over there. You can over there. Cement reinforced iron. Like iron doesn't break. It doesn't break. It doesn't break. I was thinking about like pool noodles in the corner, but there's a lot of materials. I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that. It's like, think about it like this. Think about like the, oh God, does anyone have any ideas? I mean, think about it like the egg dropping project. Just, you guys treat Chucky, the way I described how I'm putting Chucky in, can anyone like come up with an idea? Because think about like Chucky as the egg. And you gotta protect him from the landing if I accidentally drop him. Alright? I need some materials for the outer box. Remember, he's the yolk. He's the yolk. You gotta protect the whole thing. The yolk and the eggshells. Oh God, maybe I am a villain.
The show just won't be the
Maybe
same
I am
without
a
her.
fucking
But for everyone else's sake, I still hope we can find a way to hold the performance on schedule.
That's fine, it's Chucky. Who cares?
Got it. We have a clearer picture now. Let's see if we can come up with any ideas.
God.
What if we sponsored the show? Traveler, how much more are you carrying?
I have 30 mil more up, Paimon. And that's 30 mil that I'm not going to sponsor.
Please, there's no need to go that far. I wouldn't feel right asking such a huge favor. And I can't promise that we'd ever be able to pay you back.
Even if I did, chances are you're probably going to be in debt. Mora isn't the biggest problem.
Good point. If the actress just goes through the motions for the Mora, that's not exactly rescuing the show.
Pretty much.
They
gotta do it for themselves, not for the monies.
Possible. Oh, wait! What about, you know who?
A great minds think alike. I was just thinking it. I was already calling it.
That's how you know we're the best of partners. Anyway, she should have all the free time in the world right now.
Paimon! That's a little too Damn! Anyways, like, she's out of a job. She got a lot of time. Like,
She's
what
really
the
good at
fuck?
performing, and she was once super popular with the crowd.
No, wait.
Performing in a musical should be a piece of cake for her.
Who are you thinking of? Sounds like someone famous.
Sorry, I need to drink water. Furina.
Her? You're... That was a joke, right?
Take it or leave it.
Nope. Paimon doesn't actually know if she's performed on stage before, but Paimon's pretty confident that she'd be really good at it.
Too soon, Paimon.
You're not wrong there. She has actually performed in a number of big-name shows before. They were one of the reasons she was so popular.
Oh, okay. So basically, it's like, meet your heroes type of deal for you.
But even if she's no longer the Hydro Archon, it's not like she's suddenly a commoner.
Wait, what?
She's still an idol to many people in Fontaine, including myself. I just think Lady Furina might feel a bit out of place in an amateur troupe like ours.
Aww. I actually wasn't expecting that. They still accept her. Like, many people still accept her. That's actually, that's actually nice. That's actually good news.
Yes, but...
Like, they still look up to her.
Fair enough. I mean, if she was actually willing to, then of course I'd be honored to have Lady Furina star in our show. I'm sure the rest of the troupe would be delighted too.
I thought they would just, have a hard time with her because, she was like being a phony, but at the same time, she wasn't really like abusing her power. So I guess she had good karma.
I'm sure everyone in our troupe has probably dreamt of performing on stage with her one day. Of course, it all depends on whether she's interested.
Aww.
She might consider this opportunity beneath her.
No point in stressing
Damn.
about that. We'll only know if we ask her.
Like, she hasn't really, like, been, like, rude to everybody. We just see her as the little shit.
And besides, things are different now. There's no reason for her to be all high and mighty anymore.
Oh, wow. Let's go. It'll be good to check on her anyways. I I don't know where she's living.
Thank you for your help.
That's actually a thing.
I guess I'll just stay here and wait for the good news. Good luck.
Wait, where does Furina actually live nowadays? She used
Okay,
to live
good.
in luxury at the Palais Mermonia, but she's, moved out, right?
Hopefully not in a cardboard box. That'll suck on rainy days.
As it happens,
Or when, you know,
I have her current address here.
I
I can provide it to you.
when Nouvelette is upset. That's the thing. I just realized something. Isn't Furina the oldest human that has ever lived in Genshin? Yes! Actually, I want to say one of the oldest human. Actually. I was gonna say, like, Shenhe, but no. Shenhe, no. Actually, yeah. Furina probably is one of, like, the oldest ones. Because we're not like comparing to Archons, because Archons, yeah. But I didn't realize that. Holy shit. Wait, are we gonna include, like, Conria's people, technically? Wait! She was created around, like, before the war with the whole Conria war. I keep saying Conria a lot instead of Celestia or whatever. I didn't realize that. Holy shit.
Woo! When did you get here?
Now that is something.
I came over when things were starting to sound more promising. I thought I should be at the ready in case my assistance is needed.
I'm not gonna lie, I like seeing Catherine, like, roaming around outside of that spot.
It is my duty to support commissioners in any way I can.
Furina's identity was created not long after. Okay, it was after. I couldn't remember if it was before or after.
Thank you, ma'am.
Because...
Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, you actually have a point. It was after, because that's when they had, like, Archons. Okay, yeah, that actually... Yeah, no, thanks for clearing up. That actually makes sense.
Furina. Back in a jiffy.
I couldn't tell if it was, like, before or after. I know it has to be around. I also realized it'd probably become more believable. Believable that she was an Archon after hundreds of years and not aging, so... Yeah! Like, actually... This is actually 2 nations. Okay, I'm still gonna include this. I'm still gonna say Furina's an Archon. Just for the sake of it, because, you know, no one knew, alright? I'm gonna just go with that statement. Technically, Inazuma and... Okay. I want to say this because, Nahida was already locked away. Nobody knew, which no one knew. No one knew, like, they just knew that she existed, but not really, like, oh, like, they see her. But, okay, maybe, you know, I'll just include it for the sake of it. Technically, Inazuma and Fontaine treat their Archons like celebrities, and seen them roaming around. Obviously, you know, poor Nahida is a different story, but it's somewhere around the lines, though. Oh, God. It was the death of previous Archon that left Fossilor needed a plot. Yeah! In order to bring Nouvelette his power back. Oh, okay. I went back. After I rested, I ended up having this little misunderstanding. I thought, like, with the Gnosis, that's, like, another thing that helps out Nouvelette's power. But he technically has power. How old is Nouvelette? That's a good question. Unfortunately, they won't say. Wait, actually, I just realized. I didn't look at this. Okay. Now this is all, like, cleared up. I didn't even look at the voice lines, by the way. After, like, completing it, I didn't, like, look at the voice lines. Ancient Dragon. There it is now. It was in question marks, wasn't it, before? After, like, before doing the quest? It's kind of crazy.
Did Catherine really give us the right address? She lives
Wait!
here?
What the fuck? Furina still lives in a luxury? Like it's a mansion to herself?
Not that there's anything wrong with this place.
Like-
It's just, a bit of a step down from the Palais Mermonia.
No. I don't want to hear shit, Paimon. Look, this better be an apartment so it makes a little bit more sense. She still has a house to herself.
You know, it's common courtesy to make sure the homeowner isn't in earshot when you're denigrating their abode.
I was about to say, like, oh, isn't it a little, like, it's a small house? Bro, it's a house. I cannot understand the economy of this place. No fucking way. No way. How old? Short answer. Older than Zhongli. Wait, no? Wait, no. Wouldn't Zhongli be older? Technically? Wouldn't he be older? Wait. What? What the fuck?
Ah! Okay, when did Poppy Got a Thin Air become all the rage? First Catherine and now you?
I mean, to be fair, Paimon, you talked out loud.
I was just out on a shopping
Oh wait, she
trip.
doesn't have the little thing
I
in the
ran out
back.
of macaroni, so I went to grab a few more bags.
Oh.
I used to have a much wider range of choices when it came to food. But now I'm finding that simple, traditional home cooking can be quite delicious too.
Don't you get sick of macaroni? Furina, please tell me you afford the cheese or something or whatever you want to put in your mac and cheese. I was gonna say mac and cheese, but like macaronis. Furina, please tell me, you know, I just realized she doesn't have the extension. Now she has the prettiest hair. But like, please tell me you cook it.
Not at all. As long as you have different kinds of sauces in, you
There
can
it
have
is.
macaroni and tomato sauce one week, macaroni and bolognese the next.
No! No! Honey!
Oh, sounds like you're really struggling to cope.
Well, you know, I'm glad you're still eating. That's probably, you know, the important part. I'm glad that you still eat. You have a place to sleep. Honey. It's okay.
How rude!
It's okay.
Questioning my cooking skills. The audacity!
I mean, you probably cook a lot better than the Shogun. Like, I'm more than sure you cook way better than the Shogun. And, you know, that's a line that's probably, you know, making you, like, you know, actually, I know it's probably the worst comparison. But, like, different sauces, what's for... I mean, I feel like I wouldn't get sick of that. I mean, it's bad. You know, you should probably switch it up, you know, but, you know, I wouldn't get tired of pasta. Like, maybe because, you know, I like pasta and I'm a pasta lover. But, like, for Furina? Wait, we need to calm it down a little.
It's not like I have a very eventful life these days.
Aw.
Actually, I barely leave the house. So I don't see how it's unusual that my meals are a little simpler now too.
Like I said, as long as you cook better than the Shogun, because let's be honest, I can't get that out of my head. When I saw that meme with like Gordon Ramsay, I know Cap doesn't play it, but let me explain. The Shogun, the lady purple hair, she pulls the sword out of her boba. That one cannot cook. Alright? She cannot cook. So the memes about it is... Oh, it was Gordon Ramsay and you see her crying. And I can't get that out of my head. The chicken is so raw. It flew back to Timmy. I can't get that out of my head. Oh god, I remember her is us being in cage and you destroyed her. Oh right, yeah, you did see that.
Besides,
She
I'm
can't
sure
cook.
I could master dishes like La Leche Focilor or Blubber Profiteroles in no time, if I felt so inclined.
I mean, technically though, we are not actually... Okay. When you wish for the Shogun, you don't actually get her herself, you get the puppet. And the puppet cannot cook. It doesn't let you, but...
Ah, there it is. You don't know how to cook.
Thank you, Papa.
Not yet, maybe, but... Anyway, what
You
are
know-
you even doing here?
Like I
I do
said,
hope you didn't
like-
come here just to ogle at my fall from grace.
Is she gonna start aging, or is she more? She's immortal. She can't age.
Let me first be clear that I'm not taking guests at this time. So if you're just here to clown around, then please be on your way. Shoo!
What the fuck? You can't shoot me.
We're sorry. Please don't be mad.
I don't think she will be aging though. I generally don't. The Archon Assistant was directed. Oh. Okay. I wasn't too sure. They took away the dragons. Okay, so dragons and then Archons. Fuck, somebody even told me about that. How, like, technically the dragon's power helps create the Gnosis. I forgot. Oh, my brain!
Yeah, exactly what the traveler said. Paimon wasn't trying to make fun of you. Hang on a sec, you weren't exactly holding back either.
That's not important! We actually came in and asked your help! That's not important, don't worry about that.
Well, maybe you're forgetting that I'm no longer the mighty Hydro Archon. I don't even have a vision, you know.
Bitch, you didn't even had bitch. You weren't even the Archon in the first place, but you had everyone bamboozled. There's something. Don't start
worry,
with that.
It's nothing that serious. It's just very specific, and you're the one with the power to help.
You know what they say, you know, if you can't beat them, no one can. You're the person for the job. I was gonna say, if not you, then no one.
Oh? Well, if that's the case, then fine. I'll spare you the lecture about your attitude just now.
Jesus, you sound more duller than, like, Rosaria. Like, you sound more duller than the, like, you know, the goth nun over there.
So tell me, what specifically makes this matter so specific?
I feel like this may trigger some trauma for her, though. Let me tell Furina about the trope's plan for the final performance.
I see. I knew you couldn't have come all this way just to amuse yourselves at my expense.
Aww, you sound so... Hello, I like to subscribe. Thank you, really appreciate it.
After
Oh
all,
my god,
I
honey.
was once the brightest
Honey.
star in all of Fontaine, well versed in all the various performing arts. A mere musical is
God.
well within my capabilities.
Are you sure you're not traumatized
But
to perform?
given the present circumstances,
Oh no, honey.
I'm afraid I must regretfully decline your casting request.
Oh god. Like I said, oh, she scared the shit out of me. Thank you. There's the alerts. Oh god.
How come? It sounds like this would be a breeze for you.
Would it be the pound though? My brain.
True, but I have made a decision to retire from the stage.
There it is. You know, it's pretty bad. Like, the theater kid is like, you know, out of life, just feels dead. I feel bad. I truly feel bad,
Although
Frida.
I'm no longer required to play the role of the Hydro Archon,
There it is.
the time I spent inhabiting that character has left an indelible mark on me.
That's called trauma, honey. That's called trauma. Like capital T to the end of the A. Poor sweet thing.
Centuries of
Ah.
pretending to be a different person changes you completely. I'm not the same person I once was.
Yeah, you were so, like, innocent and, like, you know, like, full of life and curiosity. You were kind of like, you know, Wander when he was just, you know, kind of like, you know, like, he was, again, Wander was just adorable, but, you know, when he was created. It sucked for him, but when he was roaming around, you know, he was actually kind of adorable. Now he's kind of a little shit. He's good. I feel bad, but he's kind of a little shit. And I'm just like, man, I miss when you were nicer. Now he just scoffs and just rolls your eyes, and I'm just, rolls his eyes whenever you say something. He's still trying. At least he gets along with Nahida. If he did not get along with Nahida and actually gave her some stress, then I'd kick the shit out of him.
Of course.
All right,
that
I would
can't
drop
be
kick him.
undone now. It's too late, and I have no intention of reinventing myself all over again.
I probably will, alright? I probably will. Like, there may be a chance that I will not survive from the fight, but that does not stop me from getting the first punch.
But at least I can say that I no longer desire to play any new roles.
If not, you know, just outwitting him. Like, Deadass would probably outwit. Actually, if you could outwit Wanderer, you kind of have the last laugh regardless. Like, he can't do nothing to you, because technically, you'd be in the right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm right there. Phil, just remember that in the fight. Would just be a bit... just be a better hater! Man, this lore is making my head spin. Yeah, it's a lot to take in. I haven't taken all of it in. And I'm still, like, trying to process the whole thing.
Paimon can understand.
Like, I think the Gnosis being created by, like, the third descendant was a curveball that I was not ready. I was not ready for that piece of lore. I was like, fuck!
But this is just a one-off part to fill in for someone who's sick. Surely that's okay.
Whether it's a one
Paimon doesn't know.
not, it's a boundary that I've committed to no longer cross.
Let her, like, relax a little
If
bit.
I make an exception to the rule now, I'm just leaving a back door for myself, which would be the same as not having a boundary in the first place. So I'm not going to perform, and that is that.
Imagine, like... Oh, God. Furina's cute. Honestly, without the little, like, rat tail behind her, she has the best hairstyle. She has one of the best hairstyles of the entire game.
Okay.
She now
guess
has the
they're
best
so
hair.
convincing you.
Even with the little,
Well,
like,
is there
hair sticking out, the little
anything else we can do
cowlick
to
that's
help out
there.
the troop? Otherwise, they'll just have
Like,
to
for those who
disband
don't know.
without any fanfare.
Like, for those who don't know what the little hair is that, you know, you see in anime a lot, that just swings upwards or curls, that's called the cowlick. And, like I said, she now has the best hair without the rat tail. I'm so unlucky. I'm so lucky. Oh, sorry. I'm so lucky because of all the 7 5-stars I got, 80 pulls for each one. Oh, boy. There it is.
Do you know any
Have
other
some luck.
actors who
Have
might be
some hope.
interested in the role?
I haven't pulled for Furina, and I don't think I'll be able to, mostly because of the cost of my primos.
Nope.
It does suck, because I'm just like, oh, you poor precious thing. It does, actually, I feel bad. I feel a little bit bad. I like Furina. I do. But it's not enough for me to, like, say I need her. And I'm hoping by the end of the story, I don't have that, like, crazy need of, like, I need her. I need her. Like, I don't, like, you know, become, like, all, like, I need this way. Like, crazy,
Short
you
and
know
to
what I
the
mean?
point. Okay.
Like, sounding like a rat with rabies type of deal. I can't,
never
alright?
been great at maintaining
I said before.
relationships.
I said it before right there.
Besides, anyone I've ever worked with probably couldn't wait to get rid of me.
God, please. Please not another one, alright? Lenny already has me. Nouvelette, Risley, alright? Please, alright? There, I said it before. I'm gonna say it again. They already had me by the balls. You cannot do this to me again.
Since I'm just
No.
an ordinary person now,
I
they'll
refuse.
probably just laugh in my face if I go asking them for help.
You shouldn't assume the worst of people. Oh, they accept you. You did. Look, all your efforts over the years, they've done so much.
True, but I mean, could you even blame them? I show up out of the blue, begging and groveling for their help with a show they won't even get paid for? Oh, no way. I'm dying from embarrassment just thinking about it. Nope.
Okay.
Not happening.
Okay, but okay. That was okay. Okay, listen, look. I wasn't making the gremlin noises, but okay, I did it for luck. All right, I did it for luck. You know, just for Risley. All right, we're not talking about this.
Well,
We're not talking about
is
this.
there anything
Oh
else we
God,
can do?
thank you for the subscribe. Really appreciate it.
To the guy we're working for.
God, I can't believe I fucking barked for a 5-star.
Have I not made
But
myself
I'll do it
clear?
again just for another one.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't want this job, nor do I know of anyone else who would.
I barked up a tree, all right. I barked for fucking Risley. Too soon.
I wish I could help, really. But if I thought I had the answer to this problem, I would have said so by now.
Too soon. Too soon. Too soon, please, Furina.
It's alright, Furina. Paimon just wanted to make sure we tried everything. Oh, everyone in the group will be so disappointed. Yeah, I guess that's alright then, we'll see you around, Furina.
I'll see you later, Furina. I'm watching your ass.
Toodaloo to you, too. I'm going
Aw.
home to take a rest now.
Okay, now we know your entire schedule. Poor thing. Poor thing. If only we had Fischl. No, I don't think Fischl would do it. Now that I think about it, she has her own character that she becomes. I know. God. Like I said, look. Like I said, alright? I already barked and howled just for, like, Risley to come home. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing another one. Alright? I am not doing another one. You see that? Look at my primos. Alright? I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I want tentpole kiss my ass. No.
I respect Furina's decision.
I'm respecting her decision. No.
Maybe the thought of performing brings up too many painful memories now.
We didn't tell Paimon, did we? No. Look, like I said, look. He already has me, alright? You know, like, again, he just, the teaser, he teased the idea of wanting. I had no reason to say no to that. I could have said no. But I folded. I folded so fast. And it's horrible that I'll do it again. And I do not regret the decision. I only regret that I could have done it sooner, though. No, put that away. Put that away.
Huh? What's going on? Are they arguing?
Oh my fucking god. Please, Fontaine, stop. Just let me go. I want to be free.
That's besides the point. I'll ask you again. Why did you start looking for a replacement without my consent? When did I tell you I'm going to take a step back?
Ooh! You did her dirty?
You didn't need to say it. We've known each other for how long now? We know the signs. But you never tell us about your illness, even when it's clearly flaring up.
Bro, that's fucked up. That is fucked up. You weren't even trying with Neuvillette. Okay, no. I was gonna accept if Neuvillette wanted to walk away. I was gonna accept it. Alright? I was gonna accept if Neuvillette wanted to go. That 50-50 happened and Neuvillette didn't come home. I was gonna accept it. Until I saw an opportunity, and I was just like, oh, Neuvillette, hold on. His hands are out there, alright? Switch up. Listen! Look! Lenny already has my attention when he showed up, alright? I had no words to say, alright? You said it best. He knows how to get your attention.
And that gives you the right to make a decision on my behalf?
Actually, that does suck, though. Imagine, like, you're doing something you really like, and they're just like, hey, let's just hire a replacement, alright?
Shortly after you left, the troupe's lead actress came to the Adventurers Guild. She believes that she's healthy enough to perform.
Damn! She believes that she's, like, more than capable of doing something that she's probably dying for.
Excuse me, but can you both take a moment to discuss something else?
I know
for
Catherine's
now?
a bot, but even
the
then...
The adventurer assigned to your commission has returned.
Sorry, I was just dealing with a little misunderstanding. So, how did your conversation with Furina go?
He's doubling down for that? Bro, wait, just give her a chance.
Probably it's a no for
Give her a
We tried to
chance.
persuade her, but she wasn't having it.
Give
She
her a
doesn't want to play the role
chance.
for personal reasons.
Like, yo, give her a chance to, like, let her, like, I mean, yes, you see the size, but, like, that's just doing someone dirty.
I see. Well,
just doing
circumstances have
someone
changed
dirty,
a little,
though.
so maybe that's not such bad news after all.
Oh, you're in hot water.
You see, our leading lady has just informed me that she's well enough to make it to the show after all. Staging the musical with the full original cast was always the dream, of course.
Mm-hmm. And you're ready to replace her ass so fast. I get it, you want to make your dream come true. Because you want to make sure, the show just hits it off. But even then, you can't do that. Rise Eclipse. Listen. I'll do it again.
Sounds like everything worked itself out then.
I see your little tail, homegirl. Imagine if we managed to convince Furina. Oh, hold on. Only for her to find out that there's no longer need. Zeesh! Ooh, that hurts. Oh man, imagine if Furina agreed. Whoa.
Yeah, she'd
I'm sorry,
be
Furina.
livid. We'd get the scolding of a lifetime.
Is Furina hiding over there? Okay, think about it like this. Like, imagine if somebody asked you, hey, do you want to, join us? Do you want to hang out with us? And, if you're antisocial, you'll be like, no, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure she has every right to be, kind of curious about, hey, is it kind of worth it? Because, again, she's just been knocked down. She's finally, has the retirement plan. Retirement plan. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, that is not off. She technically has the retirement plan. She's suffered a lot over the years. But at the same time, I'm more than sure deep down she still likes acting. She still likes the idea of being an actress. So, it's kind of something that she can't really escape from.
Jeez, is Lady Furina really so harsh with people?
Oh.
Only joking, calm down. So, guess we can consider this case closed now, huh? Despite the
Jesus,
fact that we
that guy,
failed
she
to
needs
complete
therapy
the
and
commission,
everything.
we were still racking our brains for ideas on the way back here.
She needs, a very large teddy bear. Poor
Look,
thing.
there's no point arguing with you about this
If
anymore.
not, maybe an otter
You've
plushie.
made yourself very clear, so I'll stop looking for a replacement.
If not, maybe a pet cat.
This is the last chance we have, though. If your illness flares up again, there won't be time to find anyone to replace you. So,
Maybe she could have an
you're
understudy.
absolutely sure you'll be able to handle it. The whole team is putting everything they have into this final performance. We have to make sure it goes ahead.
I mean, technically she could have an understudy.
Yes, I'm completely confident. I've been taking a new medication from the doctor, and it's working brilliantly. I'll
Aw.
definitely be able to tough it out until the performance day.
For those who don't know, understudy, basically, they're the second person that takes care of, whatever role.
I share everyone's desire to commemorate all our years as a troupe with a proper farewell show. So the last thing I want is to be left out. Every one of us thinks of this troupe as their home, myself included.
God, the definition of the
You're
show
right.
must go on.
I'm sorry. I let myself get too worried about the show. I should have asked for your permission first.
You think? You could have just, had your head on a platter after, she found out.
All's well that ends well. Sounds like the show will go on.
Paimon, wait a second.
Sure.
Oh. Wait, we're actually gonna... no, we're actually gonna pull... Jesus. Furina?
Hey, how did you...
Wow.
I was just passing by because I realized I forgot a couple of items on my shopping list.
How can you be annoying and very adorable? I don't understand. I don't understand how you could be both.
Alright, I'm coming. No need to drag me.
Thank you. I was gonna say, if I had to drag you, you'd be kicking and screaming, and I don't think that'll be the way. Scorpion, get over here! No! No! She's not Sub-Zero!
One and all, I couldn't help but overhear your conversation just now.
Although, let's be honest here, if she was Sub-Zero, no one ain't gonna believe that we beat Sub-Zero. Oh, God. She never even got to tell Nuvalet about it, the guy whose the entire scheme was built around in the first... I know! She spent 500 years concealing a secret that she didn't even fully understand. That does suck! That really does suck. That, again, she couldn't tell anybody, and she was trying her best to handle it. And the fact that, again, Nuvalet's he's the first but also the only person that knows.
Furina? Didn't you say you were gonna take a rest at home? What are you doing here?
I was just ever so slightly concerned about the situation you mentioned.
Ay, ay,
Yes,
ay.
a teensy bit concerned. That's all.
She was Sub-Zero should be the Cryo God. Yes, but like, you know, if you ever like, let's just say that I had an opportunity to play an old Mortal Kombat game. No one ain't gonna believe you if you beat Sub-Zero.
When you came to talk with me earlier, I
Let's just
jumped
say
right
it's a
to
tower
explaining
game,
my
alright?
position and said some strongly worded things.
God, it was a tower game, I swear to God. I still couldn't.
And all before I even had a full grasp of the situation. Anyway, I just feel a bit bad about how it went down. I'm sorry,
So she
Paimon.
must make it up.
Oh, it's totally fine. Paimon didn't take any of that personally.
Aww. Well, I mean, Paimon kind of like forgives people and has the attention span of a goldfish. But you know, I'm surprised Paimon forgives very quickly. I mean, she does feel bad. But you know, normally she forgives very quickly as soon as you provide food.
You really have a knack for asking the most uncomfortable questions, don't you?
Oh, I would ask the most honest and uncomfortable questions for everyone else. Don't worry, Furina. I'll give you the less uncomfortable ones. Oh God. I'll give Furina a hug, please. She needs it. Bro, I'd give her a head pat. I'd give her a hug. I'd give her, like, you know, actual food. Because I know how to cook. And, you know, macaroni is not really real food, okay? It's the concept of, you know, ramen's not real food. Please don't.
I felt very sheepish, having had a change of heart after flatly refusing you. And then, to make matters worse, you caught me.
Golly. It's fine, we're here to ask Phil the questions in return. But, like, hear me out. What, you gave her a head pat? I give her a head pat, I give her a hug. She needs everything, okay? I give her, like, stuffed animals. If I could, you know, I'm pretty sure... Oh God. Would it be... actually... Will it be inappropriate of me to, like, you know, give her a ball pit? You know, I never had that growing up as a kid, but I'm pretty sure, you know, she'd had fun. I think she'd be the kid. I generally think that she would have fun in a ball pit. Not maybe a bouncy house.
But in any case, it sounds like the issue has already been resolved.
God, the questions I would ask for every Genshin character. Nuvalet probably being one of them. I said it before! I want to know where the fuck does Nuvalet live? I don't know where his bedroom is. Like, when does he sleep? If he does not sleep, he's just built different.
Yeah. When they said they were gonna ask for your help, I almost had a heart attack. I mean, how could we be worthy of having Lady Furina star in our show?
Or a trampoline? I don't know. I wanted, I mean, technically, here's the thing. If it's a trampoline, I'm worried that she's gonna, like, you know, accidentally jump on the sides. I don't know. I don't want her to fly off, technically.
There's no need to think like that. And no need to keep addressing me as lady. Just Furina is fine.
No, we're still addressing you as Lady Furina.
I was wondering, if this troop is so important to all of you, why does it have to disband?
Oh.
If the difficulties are purely financial, then there must be a solution. You could put the shows on pause while you look for a sponsor, for instance.
Oh. This is why I fear so bad for if these anime people found out their world merged with ours somehow. Oh! Oh, wait! I just want to know your address, Nuvalet. Nah. I'm not gonna ask Nuvalet what his address is. I'm not that creepy. It's just... You know, I would just ask, like, hey, Nuvalet, do you... No, I would straight up ask, hey, do you ever sleep? Like... Not like in a creepy way, like, oh, I want to know where you sleep. I meant like, do you like, how do you function? That's what I've been like. How do you function? Like, when do you sleep at night? Like, do you sleep at all? Are you a robot? Where's the batteries in you? Like, you know, the Melusine, like, works there. She always like picks up something, but even then. Oh god. Let's be honest here. Let's just be glad that our world does not, you know, merge with any anime world, because considering that everybody loves a lot about Genshin, for example, we'd be fucked. We have to hide every fucking thing. Have to hide everything. Dilu can no longer be Batman because we will immediately spot him. There will be surveillance everywhere. He will not be the hero of the night if everybody's looking for him. Oh God, if everybody's looking with him. And he cannot even say like, oh, I was over here. He's like, no! They'll be playing Among Us. Like, he would get spotted so fast. Me and the homies be looking for the stat arrows. I mean, technically, you're not wrong, you know. We don't... But here's the thing, though. That's the statement of, you know, only homies can treat each other homies. And I'd say anime is forever, but if they're real, it's no longer anime forever. I would try to get Ning Wang's number or address. There it is, see? That's the thing. Like, I would be curious. I actually would love to ask Ning Wang for, like, interesting advice. And knowing her, she's all-knowing. Like, she's very, very smart. And the fact that, you know, oh god. I just realized, if Ningwen was real, she has leads everywhere. She would have more eyes everywhere. She would surveillance. It's kind of insane. So even before you even show up in front of, like, Ning Wang, she already knows. She already knows what you got. You mean the fortress? Not as a visitor? No. Phil, pour me a shot of tequila. Can you drink?
Everyone seems so devoted to the troop.
Why do I need to pour you? What happened?
Find a way through.
Did college hurt you?
We all want to believe that, but some things are just beyond our control.
That's a statement.
Everything's been going downhill ever since we lost our director. She was the heart and soul of our troupe. She kept us going.
Oh.
Her name was O'Reilly, and she was the founder as well as the artistic director of our troupe. And tragically, she was a victim in this serial disappearances case.
Oh! I hope that wasn't the girl that we know. Like, she was the second to, like, you know, second to last victim. Fuck.
What?
That's actually how I recognized these two. It was all thanks to their efforts that the true culprit was brought to justice.
Yeah.
But still, no sentence can bring our director back to us.
Ah! What's wrong? I'm holding up the drink. I didn't say. I mean, technically I did say hold. Here's the thing. I say this because, like, what was it? Alright, college would be a reason for I'll pour you a shot, but, like, college would be one. But, like, what's the real reason? Is it because of the statement I said if anime was real? I mean, shit, hold on. Actually, you know what? I take the first shot. Let me have the first shot here. Alright, let me have the first shot about the fortress comments. I have nothing to say. I can imagine Zhongli as a history teacher. If Zhongli was a history teacher, I'd pay attention. Because he'll make it so much easier in my life. I would actually pay attention in history. Not because it's Zhongli, but because he knows how to make it easier for me to understand. Because I'll be honest, my actual list of history teachers read from the book. And the fact that, like, oh my god. Fun fact. Oh god. Fun fact, I suck at remembering history because we will read straight from the book. But there's always that one teacher that knows how to summarize an entire school, entire year of lecture. Knows how to do it within, 30 minutes. That's actually how I pass. Oh god. I feel like I need to calm down. Oh shit. Alright, I'll pour you a glass. Are you sure you don't want the fruity kind? Because tequila's the strong shot. Very strong. If it's really bad, I'll give you the run. Oh god. Fun fact. Shortly before like a big exam, had a history teacher shows up and he's like, alright, I'm gonna give you guys a rundown. And he made it so fucking easy. And I'm just like, man, why do we need a class for this if you just literally sum down the entire semester within 30 minutes? And because of that, obviously I passed, graduated, fuck, there it is. That's how I survived.
She was a loyal fan of your performances, Miss Furina. They were what first inspired her to get into musical theater.
God. Dip your head in a bucket of cold ice and water, I don't want to do it. That's if you want to stay awake! But
she rallied
if you wanna
many
stay
people
awake.
around her who were destitute or had lost their sense of purpose in life, and convinced them to join her troupe. She wrote her own scripts, acted on stage, and mentored each and every one of us.
Aww.
People loved our performances back then. We seemed to be going from strength to strength. Things were really looking up for us.
And then disaster struck.
Yeah.
Tragedy.
After that, the entire troupe fell into disarray. None of us know anything about script writing, let alone how to handle the business side of things. We've been doing the best we can. But despite our efforts, things are slowly but surely falling apart.
Business is a bit of a yikes, though.
It's agonizing. But ultimately, we'd rather end things now on our own terms than stick it out to the bitter end and watch all our dreams turn to dust.
Although I am kind of glad that Furina's not getting the Inazuma treatment. AKA when, oh god. An entire semester and half an hour, a nightmare. He made it so much fun! That's the crazy part, though. He didn't give us a quiz or exam. He just gave us, a quick rundown. Entire quick rundown. World history could have been said in 30 minutes. And when I, heard all of this, I felt like, oh my god, I actually remember it. I actually remember everything within what he said. And then after the exam, it just falls off. I feel bad. If you were to tell me, at the time, oh, what happened in this? I tell you an answer. Now I'm just like, huh? I already put all the knowledge in a capsule, used it all, and then the capsule's empty. Alright? I can't remember what we celebrate exactly. I still remember reasons of what we, study. That's reasons what we had to, there's, holidays and what we celebrate. I understand some of it. But if you had to ask me, year, day, and all that, I'm fucked.
Oh.
I'm fucked.
What a terrible waste. A gifted artist from humble beginnings who achieved so much and no doubt had much more to give. And then her life was so cruelly taken.
I knew it. What do you mean you knew it? Oh, another shot. No. To be honest, Zhongli history would be ASMR for me and sleep. It'd be nice, actually, though. Knowledge capsules are outlawed and they should feel wisdom. You're under arrest. You'll never catch me alive. You'll never catch me alive. Okay. Oh, shit, I got spotted. Hi! Oh. Oh, wait, I busted it for a second. Shit. Ah! Hold on! Wait, I can explain,
I suppose
Chief.
it's fair to say then that this final show, besides being your farewell to the stage, is also your final gift for her?
Yes, exactly. We all miss her terribly.
You'll never catch me alive. I just take a little gun.
Well, good
Oh,
thing
God.
I followed the traveler here. After hearing this tragic tale, I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Furina.
As much as I want to go to the fortress, I don't want to go to the fortress like this. Not like this.
I know what you're thinking. But I by no means plan to cross the boundary I've set for myself. Besides,
Yeah, I know.
they're no longer looking for a replacement anyway. I can, however, provide some
Then
artistic
again, the fortress seems like a
guidance
good
from the
time. But even
vantage
then,
point of
no.
a highly experienced audience member. But only if you feel this is something that would help, of course.
Oh, most definitely. We'll take any guidance that you can give.
Oh.
We unfortunately don't have any budget for a consultant, though. Will that be a problem?
I don't need any compensation. All I'd ask in return,
Aw.
if you're willing, is that you tell me some more about the life and work of your late director.
Aww.
Something I've begun to realize since my departure from the Opera Epiclese is that there's a lot you don't see when you observe everything from on high.
Aw.
The law only judges criminal behavior and does not weigh human emotion. The court's verdict can settle the question of criminal liability, but what about all the unresolved emotions of the parties involved? What happens to them?
Oh, like now she's realizing more on the outside perspective. Now that she's like, you know, not sitting in a high chair. Now she's ground level.
An interesting answer. But if you ask me, I think all emotion shall ultimately return home to the heart and slowly settle with the passage of time.
Now she is no longer standing on the like cardboard boxes. She realized what the cardboard boxes are really made out of. Now she knows more.
Take, par exemple, how this troupe pines for their late director. Things such as this I have never witnessed before, and so I should like to observe, perchance to understand.
Still a fan of your old dramatic monologues then, huh? You just want to get back in on the action, don't you?
Paimon?
No. This is a completely different situation. Pearls before swine.
You just want to go back.
The name's not Swine, it's Paimon!
Slide up. Sorry, I saw an opportunity.
Would you be willing to join me? Come on, take a break from adventuring to listen to a story.
Wow. That's... I don't think anyone has ever said that. Huh. Holy shit. I don't think any Genshin character has ever said that. Hey, just take a break from adventuring. Come on, hang out. Like, they'll say, do you want to join? Or, you know, they'll invite you. But, like, no one ever said, just take a break. Since it's you, I'll do it. Especially since it's especially since it's related to the serial disappearance case.
Thank you all so
Huh.
much. Our director
Nobody's
was a huge
actually
fan of Miss
said
Furina's
that.
performances, as of course we all are.
It's always like, hey, I want to invite you. But never, like, take a break.
Alright, follow me. We'll go to our usual practice space. Please excuse the size. It's a little on the smaller side.
Yeah, I mean, as long as, you know, there's a way to, like, have everything, it's fine. You could do so much in a closet. Do so much in a closet space. Where is it at? Should I walk all the way there? I can teleport. I'll just drop from the fucking ceiling. I'll drop from, like, the second floor to, like... Actually, it's not even second floor. What is this? Like, third? Fourth. 1, 2, 3. I give it about 3 floors. Dun, dun. Another one bites the dust. Another one gone. Another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Oh! Dum, dum, dum. Another one bites the dust. God damn it. This shit again in my head. Another one. Another one. Another one bites the dust. Whoa. Dum, dum, dum. Oh wait, that's actually cute.
Huh? Lady Furina?
Phil, how many people have you stuffed in your closet? Depends who's asking.
What's Lady Furina doing here?
Actually, this is a little nice space,
Hello
though.
all. Allow me to explain. As of today, Lady
Oh.
Miss Furina will be supporting our production of The Little Oceanid in the role of artistic consultant.
Oh no. I haven't heard that song in a while, but what did I just say?
These two over here are the ones that made it possible. They kindly reached out to Miss Furina on our behalf.
Oh god.
I'm sure they need no introduction.
I feel like I could have sang it better if my throat wasn't all.
You bet! That was the trial of the century!
Oh boy.
You helped bring our director's murderer to justice. We can't thank you enough.
Hey, what's this soundtrack? Ooh.
Oh, please don't mention it. We're just here to join in on the fun.
Sorry, anything Fontaine just really has really good soundtrack. Holy shit.
So, you were saying the Little Oceanid?
You know, Frida doesn't know.
Yeah, that's the name of our final show. It's an unfinished script left behind by our director. One of our greatest regrets is that
Aw.
she never got to complete it. So, if we can bring it to the stage and make it a successful show, we can all take some solace in that.
I feel like it's a little too close to home for her.
Wait, but if it's not finished, then...
Finding an actress. Wow, I can't speak. Actress was the least of your problems.
Yeah, we've been battling
So-
issues on every front, trying to
Oh,
realize
boy.
this dream. Anyway, let
Oh,
me give you
no.
a quick summary of what the story's all about.
So does this mean they have to, like, you know, kind of improvise?
The protagonist of the story is a young Oceanid who transforms herself into human form, despite the protests of her family.
I feel like it's a little too close to home for her.
She longed to
But
live
then
just
again-
like any other human. And sure enough, she found friendship and even love. Everything seemed perfect.
I'm sure she'll be fine. I'm sure she'll be fine.
But one
Oh,
day,
no.
her true identity was exposed, and her world came crashing down around her.
So far, so good. A classic tale. What happened after that?
That's one of the issues we've been trying to deal with. Unfortunately, this was as far as the director got with her script.
So they gotta, like, improvise the ending,
We
huh?
need a proper ending so we can bring this musical to the stage. But people have different opinions
Excuse
on
me.
which direction to take it in.
I need water.
We still haven't decided between a happy ending or a true-to-life tragedy.
It could be both.
By true to life, you mean the director's sudden disappearance?
Yeah, like they say, truth is stranger than fiction.
Oh,
Then
no.
there's the question of whether we really want to use the stage to pass our raw pain onto the audience.
I mean, Shakespeare did very well, though. I guess.
Exactly.
I don't
A lot
know
of the
to say
time,
it was the
we come
greatest.
to watch
but-
a show just hoping for some light entertainment. We have to consider their emotional stake in this, not just our own. And one last thing. We're still waiting on confirmation from two of our main actors.
Oh.
The first is Paulo, who plays the protagonist's lover. He's locked himself away to focus on writing an ending for the script. But the deadline's passed, and we still haven't heard from him.
You haven't checked if he's alive?
The other is Villemont, who plays the main antagonist. He took the director's death pretty hard. Hasn't set foot in the city since.
Oh. Yeah, that actually makes
He
sense.
did write to us, promising that he'll be there for the final performance, but we haven't seen or heard from him since. So we're not really sure what to make of that.
Yeah. I could see why he wouldn't step out of that.
Huh.
It's a lot.
Although, now that we have Miss Furina helping us, maybe we should take the opportunity to get everyone back together.
Oh, actually, that wouldn't be such a bad idea if you told, like, hey, Farina's here, let's go! I'd be like, oh, shit.
What opportunity? What do you mean?
Oh.
Maybe you're unaware, but Your name has always been like a rallying cry for us.
Oh wait, this might be actually good
Our
for her to
director
hear.
was constantly singing your praises. All of us look up to you as a role model.
Actually, if she hears that, it might actually boost her
Stop.
confidence a bit.
You're making me all flustered. Although, not in a bad way.
Like, as much as I would say, oh god, don't encourage her. I think, I think she might need it right now.
I suspect the reason they're dragging their feet is that they have their doubts about whether the show will really go ahead, considering all the issues you've been facing.
Again, I'm kind of glad that, you know, they, like, the most people accept her.
But one by
Like,
one,
they
all
still, like,
the obstacles
they
are
still
being
praise her.
removed. Now is the time to rally the troops.
Makes sense. Okay, priority number 1. Let's check in with Paulo and see where he's at with the ending. He went back to Poisson a few days ago. Said that staying in a friend's home might help him to relax and escape the feeling of isolation.
I thought the last thing his friend would want right now would be to take visitors, given that Poisson was flooded not too long ago. But I guess it's the opposite. A friend in need and all that.
Yeah, maybe he could use some company.
He probably does.
Poisson?
That's what I'm worried about. Is something wrong?
Nothing. I suppose my presence will be indispensable if we are to restore his faith in the show. So, allons-y. To Poisson!
I can't. I feel so stupid. I keep, as soon as I hear Poisson, I'm thinking about croissant, like the way how it said that one meme. I went to buy a croissant. Croissant. It's just a guy just yelling out croissant, croissant. God, I don't know if it makes me an asshole for thinking that. I know it's croissant, but like, I still think about that every time I hear croissant. No. Genshin? Hey, Genshin! Hey, Genshin! Listen, look. Okay. Oh. I do not like that. I was about to say, I restarted your ass. Don't you dare give me that not responding. Alright? I was gonna fucking be like, message me back! Oh, the kids are okay. I'm not gonna lie, I thought one of... I know maybe this is awful. Probably make it a little darker. I was worried if, like, one of the kids that, like, didn't like Navia, was gonna actually be, like, you know, swept away. I was a little worried, like, oh, fuck, that'll actually hurt. Especially, like, with the closure. Still thinking about that Twilight Princess song.
If I remember correctly, this is where he's staying.
I can't remember. I need to find that song because I hear it and it's like when you restore the fountain. Like there's a song. It sounds like it a bit. Maybe it's just literally the classic. Like one of the songs.
Who is it?
It's me. Is the script ready?
You came all the way here for that?
Alright. Forget that for now. Just come on out. We've got some great news.
We got you some inspiration, but you may be angry.
Nice try. Look, just give me some time, okay? I'm just wrapping up this last part of the script. I'll be out once I'm done.
Okay then. Looking forward to your masterpiece.
I would be like... I would actually be like, hey look, Lady Furina's here though.
So, as expected, he's missed the deadline.
The ending is one of the most important parts of the show. Even once he's done, it isn't final until we've all had the chance to read through and make sure we agree on it.
This is probably...
Someone told me they'd just seen you in Poisson.
Oh,
it was a case
there's...
of mistaken identity, but sure enough, here you are.
Hey homegirl, how you
Furina,
doing?
too.
Please don't hurt my primos when you come out.
I was wondering if we might run into her.
Oh.
So, you're here for Paolo? Looks like you could be a while, so feel free to take a stroll around town in the meantime. I've made all the arrangements already.
Furina,
Oh, it's okay.
should be fine
we
with
can
you.
just wait here.
She knows.
Thank you for being so considerate, Miss Navia. That sounds wonderful. We'll take that stroll.
She figured it out. She took the hint.
Get over here, you! How oblivious are you?
I like how they always catch the cue. Like the NPCs are like, "Oh, I get it."
Poisson now. Any better?
Things are on the mend, but it's a slow process. Some people may never recover from the trauma they experienced.
Yeah, it was the definition of, like flash before your eyes, considering the water was
I'm
rising.
sorry to hear that. I wish there was something I could do.
Please, must our conversations take such a depressing turn every time we meet? We all have painful memories, but we don't have to let them cloud everything we do.
I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty dark. That if they actually got 100% of the seawater like in court, the fact that Furina would have doubled down, sticking her hand in the water, if it was like a stronger potency, it's kind of insane that she would double down and commit to that bit.
And if you're trying to make a new start, perhaps it's best if you don't bring up the past all the time.
Thank you for your words of comfort. You make a very good point. But for now, at least, I think I should stay with the way I'm feeling for a while longer.
It's okay. These things take time. Moving on from a
Poor
painful
thing.
experience is easier said than done. Which brings me to why I'm here. I thought you should probably know that not everyone here is ready to forgive and forget after the Hydro Archon's inaction in the face of catastrophe.
There it is. There it is right there.
To avoid upsetting the peace, I told the townspeople that everyone here is a member of the theater troupe, and that you are just an actress playing the role of Furina.
That's what I was saying. Like, I'm kind of glad that there's some people that are fine with her, and then there's the others that are not, and they're entitled to that feeling.
It's not a perfect solution, but hopefully
Like-
it means you won't have to lie low while you're here.
Yeah, because otherwise, there'd be actual mob
I love
chasing.
you, Navia.
Well, what do you expect? I am the courageous and considerate president of Spina di Rosula, after all, like my father before me. Anyway, that was all. Look after her now.
Okay, got it. Don't worry, we got it.
Off we go then. Let's take a look up there. I don't have any friends that I can be frank and honest with, so maybe she's right. You're the closest thing to friends that I have.
Oh, that hurts. Not like me, it hurts me, but... poor thing. Poor Furina. Oh, I see people making eye contact. Oh, no.
I'm so grateful that Miss Navia was so understanding. To be perfectly honest, I didn't know if I was ready to meet her.
At least she's...
It's always
helping
easiest to
out.
just run away from your problems. But that never fixes anything. You can't get around the obstacles without facing them.
Aww.
So that's why you were nervous when they brought up Poisson.
Yeah. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared of coming back here. Still, I felt it was something I had to do. As I was saying before, I want to see for myself the things that I never could in the past. I'd be overjoyed if the people here could find it in their hearts to forgive me. But they're more likely to unleash a tirade of vitriol against me. Which, of course, I completely understand and accept.
I'm sure some people didn't buy the lie.
Yeah, I can tell people are watching me.
Well, at least it's better than like how some people felt like in Nazuma, because They're already willing to go to a war against the Shogun, though.
I'm sure some people here see the idea of someone coming to Poisson dressed as the Hydro Archon as extremely disrespectful. I used to be terrified of the gaze of other people, especially when they had suspicion or resentment in their eyes.
Damn.
I guess I wasn't quite ready for this after all.
I'm not surprised you're making yourself go through all of this.
Maybe you've taken a bit too much in one go. Me too, it's not like you. Ah! She's making better steps, though.
I can't let myself see only the things I want to see. How would that make me any different from before?
Damn.
Look, there seems to be a crowd
Like, you actually can
gathering
hear it
over
in the
there.
voice, too. They're not staying quiet either!
Probably time we made a move.
Oh.
How about we check out Spina di Rasula's ship? We should have a view of the whole of Poisson from there.
To be honest, we are the ones who dragged her along into this. Yeah! We are! But... You know... She technically, you know, basically, like, got screwed over since the beginning, though. Like... Again, she, like... She existed. She did a role. And... Fuck. It's tough. Like, it's generally tough. Yeah, we were the ones that we also, like, okay. We tricked her. We tricked her into a trap. That's given. And I wouldn't, like, mind listening to Furina because, like, again, this is a lot. This is a lot. And again, she was doing a role she wasn't fully aware of. And now,
I'm sorry.
like...
You probably
she
just
has
wanted
this.
a relaxing stroll. And here I am dumping
Ugh.
all this heavy stuff on you.
We don't have your stuff, though. Technically.
We don't mind. It's actually refreshing to see a different side of you.
Aww.
Great.
I'm on.
Well, I appreciate your company, so please don't disappear just yet. I don't know whether you can tell, but the years of suffering and loneliness aren't the only reason I have a hard time facing up to who I used to be.
I'm talking about literally pulling her along right into the public eye. Yeah, we did request it her, but at the same time, you know, she said it right there. Like, she hasn't been, like, you know, outside. And maybe, as much as I want to say that, oh, she should, like, you know, open up at her own pace, the offer was there. She said no. She was curious. So, in a way, that's her way of opening up. Like, you know, curiosity and listening to it. And technically, yeah, we still pull her out from where she was hiding. But, you know, there was no... It sucks, because I want to say, like, there's no way for her to, like, open up if she wasn't dragged out of that spot. She probably would stay there and just went home afterwards, as soon as she finished listening.
As I stand here by the ship, I can't get the images of the rising water out of my mind. One
it's kinda
after
terrifying.
another, people were taken by the water. All those treasured lives and memories washed out of existence in an instant. They thought their god would protect them. They had absolute faith that when disaster struck, a divine power would save them from harm. And all the while, I played my part to perfection to convince them that was true. But then the floodwaters finally came, and the Hydro Archon did nothing.
You shouldn't look at it like that. You're only doing your duty.
Don't be so harsh on yourself. I mean, technically, oh god, it wasn't technically her fault. She couldn't really do anything. Even if she had the power, she probably would still be busy figuring out how to sustain it.
I've had to go
'Cause
through
Neuvillette
so
didn't
many
know what to do.
moments like that for the sake of protecting the truth.
Alright.
As time went on, it got harder and harder to bear, and I became more lonely and isolated.
Alright, thank you for staying tuned, Meta. Hope to see you next time.
Eventually, I realized I
Good
had
to hear from
nothing
you, though.
left except the truth. I became terrified of completely failing in my task, and was haunted by the thought of being left all alone, weeping on my throne. Fortunately, we were able to avoid the worst-case scenario thanks to the help of heroic individuals such as yourselves.
It probably stings more that she still couldn't do anything.
Everyone rose to their responsibilities, and I finally regained my freedom. But on some level, freedom also means
Hi.
no longer being needed.
Hi, Kitty. How's it
I
going?
have no further use to people.
Paimon would have never imagined you'd see it that way.
Oh god, I'm letting you know, Kitty. Are you sure you want to see this? Because it's it is technically spoilers. Oh god, but appreciate. Hi. Oh man.
A reward?
Pobrecita. Because now you could finally speak your heart. You don't have to be anguished and alone anymore. Ah! I wish these choices actually, like, you know, give like a different like statement, but they're just as good. I know they said both. Like, usually a Trevor would always say both, but even then,
I guess so.
it's hard.
And back then, I didn't even dare to dream about having someone to confide in. I was scared of someone recognizing me for who I truly was, and exposing the secret I swore to protect. Believe in the Furina you see on stage. She is the one you can trust. I had to keep all my feelings, all my curiosity about life to myself. No one could be allowed to know. That's what I really meant when I said I'm no good at maintaining relationships.
So that's where you were coming from.
Honey.
Paimon totally thought you were just a bit of a diva at heart.
Ah!
Could you please get off my case? I don't know what's gotten into you today. I'm making an effort here. You could at least try to do the same.
I was gonna say, what Paimon meant to say was she doesn't like to see you down. Do you feel better having gone all this? I'll translate. Paimon means, you know, it's good to see you.
I do. I once had nothing but the truth, and now I'm finally free to live my own life again. And even though I have no idea where I'm going right now, at least the choice is in my hands.
Aww.
All right, it's about time to head back. Paulo should have finished the ending by now.
Sure. Okay, let's head back and check it out.
Well, let's just hope nobody gives us issues. That's the thing, though. Just as soon as you go down, and then people are gonna be like, nee. Oh crap! I was gonna say, was I supposed to go up the stairs? No, he lives in grounded level. Is there any people over there? No. There is no. Oh no, there's not much people there anymore. Oh no. Okay, let's just go.
Didn't you say you needed to watch what you eat? You're supposed to be cutting down on fried foods, not wolfing down copious quantities of fish and chips, you know?
No, it sounds like a good time.
Come on. It's not every day we get to dine at Spina di Rosula's expense. Can you believe how generous she is? I'm not about to pass on free food.
It was free, you say?
Anyway, my character doesn't need to be slim and good looking. That's your job.
Bro, you did not have to say that. No.
Are you kidding me right now? It's not your character's health I'm worried about, it's yours.
Bro's literally like the definition of, oh well, you know, at least I'm gonna die by something, so I'd rather be there.
I've spent my whole life
Sorry.
battling the effects of ill health, and it kills me to watch you willingly ruin yours by filling yourself up with junk all the time.
I mean, but
Oh
yeah,
no,
actually.
looks like they're arguing again.
Well, I mean, it's a good kind of argument, though. I mean, it's kind of a good kind. It's more like a lecture.
Differences aside for a moment?
It's more like a lecture, if anything.
Ah, you're back. We've been enjoying Spina di Rosula's VIP treatment in your stead. Paulo's nearly done. We shouldn't have to wait too much longer.
Great! So you were discussing your characters, right? We heard she's playing the Oceanid who turns into a human girl. What about you?
Me? I'm an Oceanid too.
Oh.
He was
Okay.
originally supposed to take the form of a crane, but he outgrew that role. Well, the costume at least. So now he's playing the boar instead.
Oh! Damn.
Sorry.
I don't want
The
to spit on my
boar's
drink.
not a bad character, actually. He's the one who raises the little Oceanid, yes?
Yep.
That's right. He has some pretty memorable lines too. Like when he imparts some solemn words of wisdom to the little Oceanid.
I'm sure the voice lines are just as good, though.
If you become human, you can reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is this truly what you want?
Wait, that
Mm.
sounds kind of familiar.
You would now realize how close a home it
It's
is
the
for her?
most important line in the whole script. I think it's a symbolic statement about our director's life and legacy. She kept quiet about all the trials and tribulations she faced in running our troupe, allowing us to devote ourselves fully to performing.
Now the director became an Oceanid herself.
It was only after she was gone
Like, fuck.
that we realized how tough her job really was.
You mentioned earlier that the troupe is like your home.
Yeah. I was born with an incurable illness, and once my family found out it couldn't be treated, they decided they didn't want me anymore.
What the fuck?
I spent some years taking whatever work I could find and trying to manage my illness with various medicines. But whenever I had a bad flare-up, I'd be lying in an alleyway for days at a time.
Damn. Fontaine is both like a beautiful but deadly place. Like, we had the children, and like they describe, I mean, economy must be very high, but even then, it's fucked up.
It was like that until the director found me one day. She told me I had a great voice and asked if I was interested in studying singing from her. I said yes. She took me under her wing,
Damn.
taught me to both sing and act, helped me find Mora for my meds, took care of me when my condition decided to flare up. I know it was all a huge burden on her.
She sounds like a really incredible person.
Ah, that sucks.
She really was. She gave everything she had to her troupe and the people in it. All of us were so proud to call her our director.
Oh no.
I was a lost
honey.
child too when she found me. As the child of a murderer, my parents weren't around when I was little, so I got sent to an orphanage.
I'm sorry. Wait, what? Oh god. This is a child of a murderer. Oh.
The other kids were always picking fights with me. They'd say
Oh.
things like, "Come on, you must be pretty tough if you're the son of a murderer." It was just to taunt me, though. I was an easy target, and they knew it.
What the
One
fuck?
day, I got beaten up so bad that I just couldn't take it anymore. So I ran away. I lost all faith in humanity by that point. Thought the whole world was out to get me.
Damn.
Guess. Fortunately, the next person you ran into was the director.
Yeah. For the first
Like,
time in my
holy
life,
shit.
I was somewhere I felt safe. And I promised myself I'd stay here until the day the group parted ways.
The day you hoped would never come. How times change.
Oh,
Aw.
you're finally done? Get your butt over here. There's someone I need to introduce you to. This is our new artistic consultant, Miss Furina.
Furina? The Furina? Oh my god, how did you manage to wrangle that?
Dead ass. If they were to say, "Yo, Farina's here, hurry the fuck up," he'd be like, just dropping everything. He'd be like, wait.
Please, the honor is all mine. I was profoundly moved
Like,
to
he would
hear about
straight up
your
just
troupe
drop
and
everything
your wonderful director.
just to
I
go.
just wanted to do something to help.
Same here.
I don't know. I just imagine him just like fill up with paperwork and like, "Yo, Farina's here." Just drop everything, fucking paper fly, and then it'd be like, "Where?"
Even so, this is just... Oh, wow. I'm sorry. I'll try to calm down. Now, where was I?
I mean, as long as you don't have, like, asthma, or I think you're okay.
Ah, yes, the script, of course. Let me give you a rundown of how the story unfolds in my version of the script. I'm sure you're already familiar with the beginning of the story. A little Oceanid decides she wants to become a human, against the wishes of her family. She finds love and friendship in the bustling city. But then, disaster strikes.
It rains. I don't know.
The people start to notice that all the fresh water in the surrounding area is slowly disappearing. The soil is becoming arid, plants and flowers are withering, and the people begin to panic. The little Oceanid, Cleo, and her lover decide to do something about it, and investigate the truth of the matter together.
Why does, like, the drawings, like, the NPC actually look nice? What the fuck?
In the end, they discover that all the waste and pollution created by humans over the years has caused the fresh water to flee the land,
Like,
as
the
if
art style
driven
was
by a
nice.
consciousness of its own.
I thought it was nice, but they actually drew him really, like, wow.
Consciousness? You mean the water is sentient?
Water as a conscious entity. There's actually quite a few stories that explore this theme.
Since the little Oceanid is a water spirit, she immediately understands how the water is feeling. She then tells her lover about her true identity, as well as the truth behind the crisis. Her lover accepts her for who she is, and works with her to find a way to bring the water back. However, unbeknownst to them, there were some people eavesdropping when she revealed her secret.
See a man with a cane in the background. I don't know how to get
The
rid
little
of him.
Oceanid is accused
Not
of being
really.
directly responsible for driving the water away, and faces the greatest dilemma of her life.
And then?
He didn't finish.
In the end, she makes the brave decision to sacrifice herself to save her lover, and the rest of humanity.
Huh? But didn't they all treat Cleo like a villain? Why would she want to save them after that?
Paimon, just
Well,
story.
she mainly wanted to save her lover, plus everyone who'd stood up for her.
Through her love for her human partner, she was able to find an even greater love, one that extended to all of humanity. Surely the biggest strength of Cleo's character.
There's actually something else that bothers me.
Oh,
You know the protagonist is supposed to represent the director, right? And she never had the chance to become a hero in our world. If we're serious
wanted to
about
be, like,
dedicating this
close
show
to
to her
home.
memory, we should make the ending as true to life as possible. What about if the little Oceanid is hounded to death by people who hate her, her lover makes sure her secret never gets out, and humanity continues down the path to extinction?
That sounds
That is
like too cruel of an ending to me. And perhaps a little irresponsible to present to the audience.
That
That's
ending
like,
would be a
there's no
perfect
happy
mirror to
endings.
Director Aureli's death, both arbitrary and meaningless.
Hmm.
On the day when she went missing, Director Aureli had instructed us all, somewhat out of the blue, to leave the court of Fontaine and wait for her outside the city.
What?
We waited and waited at the rendezvous point, but she never came. By the time we returned to the city, she disappeared without a trace. We
Whoa.
looked for her. The Gardamex looked for her, but she was nowhere to be found. Increasingly, all the signs seemed to point to her being the latest victim in the serial disappearances case.
Oh, it felt like she was
The
gonna show them
director was
something.
the kindest soul in the world. Yet she was senselessly sacrificed for the sake of a so-called experiment by someone who had nothing to do with her at all.
Mm-mm.
But doesn't the way she suddenly told you to leave the city suggest that maybe she had some sense of what was about to happen? It almost seems as if she was moving you to safety.
I've been trying to
Oh.
follow up on that ever since, but all my efforts so far have turned up
Wait, what?
nothing. Villemont might know something, but he won't open up to me.
Villemont? The one who's playing the role of the villain?
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
he's been overwhelmed by grief. I think the director's death hit him hardest of all.
Grief? Guilt, more like.
Hmm?
Also, I have
What
a hard
the
time
fuck?
imagining that anyone took it harder than me. Because, well, speaking of the play being true to life,
Oh.
I was deeply, madly in love with Aurelie.
Wait, what? Like, oh, I hope it's not like a love triangle or
What?
something.
You kept that one quiet.
Did you guys have feelings
It's
for
time
him
to
or
be upfront with you
something?
all.
You know, just saying.
No more keeping secrets from each other. We'll never be able to agree on the ending if we can't be honest about how we feel.
Whoa.
I did tell her how I felt once, but she turned me down pretty much straight away. She said that we were all like brothers and sisters to her, and she'd never
Aw.
considered us as potential romantic partners.
She really wanted to protect that friendship, but I feel like it might be a little bit more, though.
Not that it came as a shock or anything. It was what I was expecting to hear. So I told her I'd always be there for the troupe, and I'd always be there for her.
Damn.
I said, maybe one day in the future, when everyone's settled into their own lives and on the up and up, and managing the troupe no longer required her constant attention, well, maybe then she could reconsider what she really wanted in her life.
Just let her, like, think
And
about it
now-
before, you know.
That day will never come.
Damn.
Oh, Paulo.
So if I'm the one writing this ending, then I'm gonna make sure it does right by Aurelie. I won't let anyone get in the way of that.
In that case,
Like,
we have to
damn.
straighten things out with Villemont once and for all, face to face. We've all had our differences of opinion over the ending, but those two have never seen eye to eye on anything. One of them has to compromise if we're ever going to reach a final decision.
I hope it's not one of those, like, shitty situations where they had an argument and he feels bad that the last memory was the
Well,
argument.
That's where we're at. Looks like it's time to go visit Villemont.
Are you ready to face the truth?
Honestly, I'm slightly terrified. But for the sake of our final performance, I'll do whatever it takes.
Like, I hope it's not one of those situations, because that's
Funny
That's
you
awful.
should ask, though.
like
You
that'll
really do
generally
get
be
what
awful.
I'm going through right now.
I certainly do. Come on, everyone.
Like,
Allons-y!
okay, we're going. Like, I think that'll be really awful. Ah, God, I shouldn't jump to the conclusions, but even then, that'll seem like. Oh, he lives over here. I don't know. I expected him to like be over there. He's just chilling out over there, just with his other homies secretly. But I'll figure it out when I get there. I'll find out all the secrets. Secrets! Crystal Fly, wait, come back! Son of a bitch. Oh, well, I'm too short, anyways. I feel like I shouldn't be running around. By the way, I found out recently. I think Risley is like just as tall as Ito, and Ito's like one of the tallest ones
This
out there.
is tough going. Delphi.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to skip here. I thought I still had a long ways to go.
Ugh, as if this journey wasn't tough enough already without a roadblock.
Oh fuck! My DPS is Hydro.
Don't worry. We should all be fine with the traveler here. We don't need to take a detour.
Oh, okay.
Wait, why are you all looking at me? You're not seriously expecting me to fight, are you?
Well, you got a sword, don't you?
We're just curious, that's all. I don't think anyone's ever seen Furina in a fight before.
Yeah, but
Hmm?
don't you remember why? The Hydro Archon willingly gave up all her power so it could be converted into indemnitium. As Furina said so herself.
Yep.
Precisely. And I'm not even the Hydro Archon anymore, so all my power is gone anyway.
I mean, if you could still use a sword.
As much as it pains me, unfortunately, I should just stay put. I'm more
Honey.
like a damsel in distress more than anything.
Is that why you summon marionettes?
That sounded so smug.
Oh.
Ugh, secondhand embarrassment is unbearable.
Es la vie. What? El Sista la vie? I hope I pronounced that correctly. This doesn't require god level power. Don't you know any self-defense? Shit!
C'est la vie, indeed.
C'est la vie, there it is.
Alas, I am forced to watch on helplessly as a
C'est la
more
vie.
brave
I
and
fucked
seasoned
that up
adventurer
badly.
than I swoops in to save the day.
What the fuck did I say before? Shit.
Aw, too bad. I was so pumped to feast my eyes on fight mode Furina.
I would have liked to see that too, though. I deadass would like to see that.
Sorry to leave all the heavy lifting to you.
Don't worry,
God,
piece of
deadass,
cake.
I would like to see that. I fucked up really badly. Oh, the book is out. Nope. No, wait. Okay. Oh, no, get out of the fucking thing. I fucked up really badly. Oh, crap. I messed up really badly. Really badly.
Step right up.
I don't have any pyro cards. I literally brought you for friendship. I'm sorry. You may die in the process. I brought you for friendship. Oh shit, I didn't press the E. I fucked that up. It's okay, it's not damage. No.
Now disappear.
Please kill it. Why are there more of you? Why? Can you not? Can you not? Can you not, Chief? Can you not? Give me energy. Pass that over here. It's not passing it over. I forgot how to make the 3 happen. Wait, where'd the dog come from? Where'd the dog be doing? What the fuck are you here for? Oh, fuck. I fucked up really bad. Oh, God, that's not nice to deal with. Don't touch me. No. Okay, there's no hydro. Okay, that's fine. This is actually fine.
Bow your head.
See, I focused on this guy. I did not fucking think I would go in a fight. I thought it was just gonna be like Nouvellette, where you don't fight anybody. I'm fighting everything. No, don't touch me. Bad touch. Very, very bad touch. The dog. No, just what did the dog do? I don't know why he just showed up. Oh, there's a 3.
Bravo!
Thank you.
Good show.
14K,
You certainly
actually.
live up to your reputation.
Yeah, thank you. Anyway, the path is cleared now, so onwards and upwards.
Doggy's just doing as dogs do, following Risley around. I don't think this is following me around. Again, no complete set. He only has, what the fuck? Yeah, he only has this one and this one. I actually forgot to mention, I did get a new artifact. But, it's a bit of a yikes. Yeah, it's a bit of a yikes in that situation. He does not have a circlet. I'm surprised that did 14K. Like, what the fuck? That one didn't have a collar, though. I wonder... that's interesting.
Vilma, are you there?
Bro, there's no door.
Huh? Oh, it's you guys. Wait, what's Lady Furina doing here?
Why are you living out over here?
I can explain.
Why are you
We've
living
been
out over
rounding up
here?
The whole troop. We now have everyone except you.
I was gonna say, what is he doing way
So,
over here?
You think knowing the truth about the director's disappearance will help you write an ending to the script that pleases everyone?
I mean, it would be nice.
I care just as much as everyone else about making the Little Oceanid a success. That's why I wanted to wait until after the show. If I open this can of worms now, I just don't want to make things difficult between us. We're supposed to be a unit when we're on stage.
What?
Fiamma, avoiding the truth will not help anyone.
You gotta confess your secrets.
Unless you mean to suggest that Aurelie's death had something to do with you.
Oh.
I don't want to talk about it.
I bet because they had an argument. They had an argument.
Listen, Fiamma. I used to think that my love for Aurelie was a point of shame. I never brought it up to anyone. But now,
secrets.
I've made up my mind to put it all on the table. I'm prepared to face everything, to sacrifice everything for the sake of the show.
Hmm?
The Little Oceanid cannot be complete unless we do justice to Aurelie on an emotional level.
This is why people think of you as not being the smart one.
He knows.
As
He
you
knows.
all know already, the troupe was kept afloat not from ticket sales, but donations from the audience. Of course, that was nowhere near enough. We took on side jobs when we weren't performing, but even then, the troupe's financial situation was pretty dire. So, anyway, one day after a show, a merchant came to me and offered us a huge sponsorship. In return, we just had to provide the audience with their drinks during performances.
Oh, wait.
It seemed like a win-win, so I said yes to it on the spot without consulting the director. It was only when the merchant came to deliver the goods that I realized...
No way, he pretended to be the merchant.
The drink in question was synth.
Oh, no. Oh.
Isn't that the drink peddled by the culprit behind the serial disappearances case?
Oh! I was thinking they just had an argument, but... Oh, no! It is also caused by significant harm to the body. Ah!
I
Oh,
freaked out when I saw
no.
the boxes. And I told the director everything right away. She was completely shocked as well.
Please tell me she didn't drink it. No.
But she didn't reprimand me for making the decision without consulting her. Instead, she contacted the merchant and stated that the troupe could not agree to this collaboration.
They confronted the guy?
The merchant was furious, berated us for going back on our word, and threatened to sue us for damages. The amount was astronomical. There was no way we'd be able to pay.
And then...
Damn!
I was going to sort it on my own, but the director stopped me. She said that this was an issue for the whole troupe, and it wasn't my fault.
Aww.
But things only got worse from there. The synth merchant just wouldn't let up. And then suddenly, the director told us all to leave the city one day. I knew then that things must have reached a boiling point.
Fucking hell. But shit, is drugs being relevant from the very beginning to the very end might be the biggest plot twist of them all. When the traveler said we kind of were relevant to the case because we solved that issue. It's crazy that all of it's just in full circle. I like this writing. I'm not gonna lie. It's fucked up, but it's all full circle, and it's just being oh my god. They really put everything that was insignificant, little pieces, and then they're bringing up louder here. Oh, it's much like how Inazuma writing was. They try to put saying all these people are affected because of the degree that was there. Everyone getting rid of the vision actually messes them up. But again, my issue was that they forced it. Here, it's very smooth. Including Furina. It's very smooth how they're handling this type of writing. Like, none of it just feels like it's a pack a punch. Like, it's not packing a punch on you. That's actually what I want to. I didn't say this. I want to say this to the end. The writing here is very smooth. That's the thing I'm like freaking out with. Like, damn. Ah, shit, Genshin. Ah, God. I admit it. The whole thing was a mistake. I didn't dare to tell anyone of the truth back then. After the director's disappearance, I was even more afraid to say anything. Genshin! Why are you doing this to me? Come on. You brought the director to the attention of the dealers. Your mistake was given a motive to kidnap and murder. Fuck. Chauffeur's got except the hidden.
Yeah. I got Aurelie killed. There, I said it. Happy now?
Except they hung an entire estate on the walls and fire people and the audience. It did.
Hey, don't say that.
Uh-oh.
You traitor! You knew Aurelie was in danger.
Uh-oh.
Why in God's name didn't you tell us? What do you mean you were afraid? This was a life and death situation. We could have saved her. How could you be so stupid?
Yeah, there it is.
Please, try not to get too worked up.
Yeah, listen to him. You need to stay calm.
It's kind of hard to fucking tell an angry man to stay calm when he had feelings for a woman.
Stay calm? How can I stay calm? This guy got Aurelie murdered. She was the love of my life. And he has the gall to try and high-road us, claiming that he kept his mouth shut for the sake of the show. How about taking some responsibility for what he's done?
Bro, he's suffered enough.
All I can say is I'm sorry. Truly. I wanted to apologize to everyone in the troupe, but that won't bring back the director. What good is my apology now? I'm just a coward who made an awful, terrible mistake that I can never take back. Beat me up if you want. Kill me if you prefer. It's what I deserve. End my life. So I can meet the director and apologize to her in person.
Yeah, the voice act is really good. Inappropriate, I know, but like, it's really good. Holy shit.
Get out of my sight. Go, get lost. I don't ever want to see your face again.
Like, holy
That's
shit.
enough! You've screamed and shouted at each other for long enough. Now pipe down, both of you! Can you stop conflating the show on stage with your real-life relationships in the troupe? You keep saying that you want to use this final performance to pay tribute to your director and celebrate her life. How can you do that if you're just using it as an excuse to vent your own emotions?
You're right.
I'm sorry.
On stage, the
Damn.
lead role is the focal point of the audience's attention. And you're all used to seeing the director as the heart of the troupe. But in her own life, her greatest desire wasn't to be the center of attention. I can tell how much she loved you all, and how much she loved the troupe.
That's really emphasizing why she wouldn't want to date him, because, again, she doesn't want to ruin that relationship with everybody.
What she wanted was to build a warm home for all of her brothers and sisters. To shield you all from the storms that rage in the world outside. That's how you should remember her. And that's what you should be celebrating.
Like, I know, like, Furina, you know, played, like, most of the time as a prosecutor, but, like, again, I'm glad that she still has, like, you know, very sharp eyes. Like, she's very, like, sharp about everything.
I understand why you're trying to make her the hero of the story, but isn't she your hero already? After everything she did for you?
Yeah.
So think hard about what that means. And then think again about what you hope to achieve by arguing with each other. If you really hate each other and can't reconcile your differences, then you could just call it quits now. Why bother with the final performance if the group is already fractured? But you can't bring yourself to do that, can you? You care too much about Director O'Reilly and the home she built you all to let go. What are you laughing at? I don't see what's so funny.
It's probably something that the director has said.
Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. It's just that for a moment there, it felt like our director was back with us again.
Aww.
If she'd seen Paulo and Vilmont at each other's throats like that, she would have scolded them exactly like you did, in that same stern voice.
She probably would get the paper bullet like, back, quit your shit.
Really? But she sounded like such a gentle person.
Doesn't mean that she won't discipline them and beat their asses if they keep, like, arguing.
Of course she was. Even her harshest lectures came from a place of kindness, and it showed. She really was a truly outstanding person.
I was gonna be like, if she has to, get them straight and quit their shit from arguing, then that's one thing.
What you said, it really puts everything into perspective.
I'm truly sorry. I really meant for this to be a genuine apology, but I ended up making it all about me and my self-pity.
It's all right. Let's save all this for after the performance.
So, the ending. What are we gonna do about it?
Clearly, everyone needs to take a step back for now and reflect on what really matters. When emotions are running high, things get lost in the fray.
That's right. That actually, honestly, that's actually very true.
The end of the story needs to focus back on O'Reilly herself. She's the true star of the show.
It might actually be possible to find more about her fate.
What do you mean?
The Traveler is right.
Wait.
We once investigated that underwater synth base and recovered items belonging to the victims.
Oh! Wait, are we actually gonna go back to
If you
that?
could find anything that O'Reilly left behind, perhaps we can get a better sense of what she went through in her final days.
You really think that's possible?
If they didn't take anything out.
I trust that nobody would object to the ending of the story being based on O'Reilly's true feelings.
No.
Well, we'll leave this in your capable hands.
Come, let's pay a visit to the Palais Mermonia. The rest of you, head back to the rehearsal location for now, and wait for our good
Excuse me.
news.
Like, holy shit. I was gonna be like, oh, we don't gotta go back in there. Because I'm pretty sure they took all the stuff. Because, investigation and whatnot. Because I'm just like, well, that doesn't mean that we go in there or anything like that. But then again, it'd be dumb if they left it there at the same time. So I don't know why I thought that. I thought they just left it there. Oh, God. I think mostly because, like, as soon as, like, there's water, the primordial sea anywhere nearby, they had to take extra precaution and not go anywhere close to it, because you never know. Like, what if a little, like, splash zone happened? Then we'd be fucked. Oh, you poor thing. You can't see over the fucking counter. I want to know, is Chi-Chi shorter
some
than that?
recovered items connected to victims of the serial disappearances case? But, that case has been closed for quite a while now.
We're not opening the case.
Still,
we just need stuff.
since you were the ones who discovered and submitted the evidence in the first place, you don't actually have to submit an application.
Oh, thank fuck.
Okay, please hold on. I'll have someone dig them out.
I was about to say, like, golly, don't give me the paperwork shit. I would have to, like, jump over there and just talk to Nouvellette. Give me permission.
So, this is all O'Reilly left behind. Just whatever she was carrying on her person and this tattered old notebook.
Hey! It's full of script lines! And sketches too! Looks like they show where the different props should be placed on stage.
Oh, wait.
Let me take a look. Maybe there's something in here from after she was kidnapped. Aha! I found something. To whoever discovers this diary. Let's see. Looks like she kept a detailed record of her captor's actions. She even mentions the truth behind the experiments on dissolving young women.
Holy shit! That means that if we found her book, we would have solved the case
If
faster.
we'd had the chance to examine this notebook
Damn.
carefully back then, it would have been a conclusive piece of evidence proving Vachey's guilt.
Damn!
Vache took so many lives. It's still so unthinkable how many victims he had.
She was so clever, though. Like, she actually wrote it down just in time.
I guess O'Reilly must have
But
written
even
all of this
then-
down in the hope that her records would one day be of use to investigators. Wait, it cuts off.
Something
Her
wrong?
handwriting here gets patchier and more illegible by the line. She probably didn't have much strength left. Her final words are... I'll let you read them for yourselves.
No! Oh no, wait. Oh god! Someone else was taken. That makes 6. Or perhaps 7th. Someone tried to escape yesterday, but was caught. She hasn't been seen since. Was that yesterday? Maybe not. I've long since lost track of time. Sorry, I don't know if writing this is any use, or how much longer I can do it for. I can already see my fate approaching. But what terrifies me even more is the thought of seeing others from the trope here. Have I truly protected them? Sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't write anymore. Oh, this hurts. I think I have a fever and my old stomach troubles have returned, but nobody has given me any medicine. I suppose I am more fortunate than Chrissy. I hope I pronounced that. The pain keeps her awake at night. I suppose they think that anything goes as long as the experimental subjects can be used up before they die. It's so damp here. I have given her my blanket. So cold, so cold, so cold. Oh, this is so creepy. As long as one persistent, all things will pass. There will be a reward for hard work. I like to tell them such things, but it is I who am losing grip. Oh god, sorry, I know I shouldn't be saying it between. I want to wait till the end, but fuck! If anyone sees this, trope safe, I, them, important. Please, farewell, apologies. Life before future. Regret, Cello. The page is an absolute mess, and the writing pen seems to wander in the surface at random. Only some words can be made out, and barely at that. From this page onward, the diary stops to be replaced with the lyrics from the musical. Some are in the form of newspaper clippings. Others are handwritten with many crosswords out and changes. It apparent that the pages have been referenced often, and this was a performance notebook of the artistic director of art. Oh!
She was so terrified.
Oh, God. I don't know. Okay. It's very unsettling that this was the last, this was the last words, and this was her last bit of memory before, that's it. She watched her girl get dissolved right before in front of her, and had to wait for her own death in silence. Oh, God!
She may have been a
It's
mighty
such
hero in the
small,
eyes
but
of
it's
her
very
troop,
disturbing.
but at the end of the day, she was only human. I can't bear to think how
Shit.
painful and lonely her final days must have been. Wait. This part on the last page sounds strangely familiar.
Flipping through the notebooks, the lyrics continue. However, one page has been torn out, folded up, and placed next to the last page. At the bottom of the folded notes are 2 new lines. Arlia. Oh my god, the name has been saying, and I forgot. Has been written in handwriting much more legible than before. But it seems that they took her both great effort and a great deal of time to write. If you become human, you can reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is this truly what you want? Because I am an older sister to them. I love them.
If you become human,
Oh.
you can reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is this still what you want?
Isn't that the most important line in the Little Oceanid?
Because I am an older sister to them.
Oh, instead of a love story, she saw them to protect them.
So she didn't regret her decision. Even as she sat in silence, waiting for death to come. I'm sure this is what the troupe would have hoped to hear as well.
Damn.
She had their utmost trust, admiration, and love, and she truly deserved it. Let's go. It's time for them to learn Director O'Reilly's final thoughts.
Damn. Honestly, I really like that to be the end instead of like the love story. Because there's nothing wrong with love story, but it's just something about it. It's just, you know, very precious about it. It just fits her character more instead of like his personal feelings. Golly! Oh my. Well, if only I didn't have any fall damage, it'd be different. That was actually looking smooth, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just realized you jump off the side, you jump on top of, like, you know, the roof, the chimney-ish. And after reading through the notebook, some are lost for words, some weep bitterly, and some grip their teeth and howling in rage. Oh. A long time passes before a group is able to calmly come together and finally make a decision. God damn it, Genshin! Why do you do this to me? She deserves a hero's farewell. If that's the only way to convey to the audience and courage and selflessness that she's shown in the face of death, then it's a meaningful way to end the story.
Even in the last moments of her life,
Genshin, why do you do this with the audio?
she was still leaving a trail for others to follow.
She did her best to protect as many people as possible, even if it meant sacrificing herself.
I was gonna say, I made sure to like update my damn drives. You should have played the damn voice line!
We know what choice our little Oceanid would have made now. I don't think any more discussion is necessary.
It's okay.
Well, Vilmont, if we put the past aside for now, do you think you can bring yourself to go ahead with the show?
I will channel all my regret and put it into my performance to make this a show worthy of our director.
Yeah, honestly, the best way to perform feelings is actually, like, you know, believe in the character.
I won't ask for your forgiveness, and you don't need to worry about my feelings. This final farewell show should be about Director O'Reilly and her alone.
Then it seems like we've reached a consensus. I have a feeling that this will turn out to be the most mesmerizing performance of your lives.
Really? How can you be so sure when you've never even seen them perform before?
Paimon! She's done enough. She knows.
Don't underestimate my experience. After watching a countless number of musicals, I've learned one important thing. If you want to move the audience with your music, you must fully commit and immerse yourself in your role, pouring all your emotion into your performance. And aren't human emotions, love, hate, regret, and hope, just the most mesmerizing things in this world? I don't believe anybody could be more committed to bringing this story to life on the stage than they are now.
Thank you for the vote of confidence, Miss Furina. And thank you for supporting us through all this.
Then, let's not delay things any longer. We need to discuss the details of the ending and get it nailed down once and for all.
Actually, before that, I'd like to make a proposal. During the curtain
Oh?
call, please allow me to use the director's name instead of my own.
Oh.
But then...
After all, this role was originally meant to be played by the director. I'm just filling in for her.
Oh, wait, so you're the understudy.
Besides, a role commemorating her life should be associated with her name.
Well, if you're sure you're okay with that, I have no objection to it.
Now we're talking like a serious acting troupe. All right, I'll leave you to fine-tune your musical while I go and procure a stage.
Procure a stage?
Oh, come on.
It's okay. Our usual place doesn't need a reservation.
That place? Oh, don't be silly. For an extraordinary show, we need an extraordinary stage. By which I, of course, mean the Opera Epiclese.
Damn! She's really confident on going back.
Whoa, wait, what?
No. That's never going to work. It's far too fancy for the likes of us.
But she got access to it, so...
What are you afraid of? Surely you don't think that Aurelie's story is unworthy of the grandest stage in Fontaine.
Holy shit, she's like, I don't know what the issue is. It's a good story, isn't it?
No, that's not what I meant.
It is supposed to be your grand finale, right?
Go big, go home. Go big, go home.
I have no problem with it then. How about the rest of you? I'll take your silence as a yes. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. It really is a dream come true.
Well, then don't disappoint me. If you mess this up, it'll reflect poorly on me too.
I was about to say.
Come on.
Don't make her look
We'll
bad.
need to get the go-ahead from Nervilette. I know just where to find him.
Oh, God. No. I was gonna be like, you already know where he is? Wouldn't he just be in his office? Or there's actually like a place where he takes a break? Oh! It's outside? Huh. I was not expecting that. Maybe that's why Nouvelle didn't come home, because I didn't pick his favorite spot. Oh!
Hey, look at that! Looks like I guessed right.
No wonder he didn't come home. That's a pretty good guess! Shit.
I knew you'd be here.
Only Furina knows where he's at. That's why he didn't come home early. That's why lots of 50-50. I didn't find the spot he actually hangs out
I'm here
in.
merely for a short break. It has been a while, Miss Furina. And you too, traveler in Paimon. What might I assist you with today?
As much as I need assisting, someone else
I would like
needs
to book the
assisting.
Opera Epiclese for an event. You see...
He's gonna say, done. You share a story of the little ocean with Nouvelle.
I understand.
Oh.
The process for booking the Opera Epiclese is complex and can be somewhat cumbersome. But given that the request is coming from the three of you, I see no reason to make things unduly difficult. The story of the little Oceanid is most fascinating. I'm looking forward to seeing it performed on stage. I will say, however, that I am surprised to see your passion for the performing arts rekindled after all that has happened.
What do you mean? Do I look excited?
Yes, and this is the first time that I've seen you like this since your departure from deityhood.
Only a man like Nouvelle noticed details. Like, oh, you changed your hair. Oh, you look a little happy. Oh, hey, you look great.
At first, I just felt bad protecting them. So I wanted to learn a little bit more about their situation. But one thing led to another, and...
He's gonna say, don't worry about it.
Here we are.
He's gonna be like, don't worry about it. It's the fact that, you know, you're out there is actually nice.
In the past, we sat in our high chairs in the court, giving our opinions on isolated cases, all while knowing very little about the human stories behind each and every one.
And again, you guys had a lot on your plate, so it was very difficult to pay attention to all of it.
Maybe it's because I finally become an ordinary person and gained my freedom. But I've developed a great sense of curiosity about their lives.
I am truly delighted to see you find a new lease on life. Now that you've regained some confidence, have you had any thoughts regarding a return to the stage?
Why would you suddenly ask a question like that?
Well, if the Little Oceanid turns out to be a great success, it will no doubt become a classic. Many theater companies are certain to add it to their repertoire. The experiences and decisions of the protagonist, Cleo, are all modeled after your own. Naturally, this makes you eminently suited to playing the leading role.
Oh!
It would truly be a shame if you did not take this opportunity to allow audiences to enjoy your outstanding acting talents once more.
Haven't I already made myself clear? I won't act or perform in any role ever again. No exceptions.
It's not gonna happen.
Nor do I think it is any great shame. There is no lack of fine actors or inspirational stories, either on or off the stage. This experience is a case in point. I feel like I've learned a lot, and it has already been well worth the price of admission. I must admit, though, I'm a little envious. They're quite fortunate to be able to bid farewell to their past in such a magnificent manner.
And we all know that's not gonna happen that way.
Well, I'm
we
glad
know
to
it's
learn that you
not.
have found a role to play that you enjoy, be it on the stage or not. I sincerely hope the show will serve as the grandest of finales. I will have my staff book the date and mail the relevant paperwork to the troupe once the details are confirmed.
Thanks, Nervalette.
Watch it happen in 3 days.
You are very welcome.
If it's the next day, then I'll be like, oh. You're very welcome indeed. I'm welcome.
Many people were once enthralled by Lady Furina's performances. Myself, I hope that
shit.
one day
Did I skip
she'll
it?
be able to understand that our appreciation was always sincere. Many people were once
me see here.
enthralled by Lady Furina's performances, myself included. I hope that one day.
Okay. Honestly, he really likes, like, anything. Like, he likes Lenny's shows, Furina's, like, theater. It's great. It's very great. Now, the question is, how would he feel about, like, Xinyan's performance? Like, that's something I want to know. Like, how would you feel about rock and roll? Huh? Then he hears it. Wait, hold on, chest?
And now I'll make it all disappear. Just kidding.
I did not notice there was a chest there. I need to probably explore more, don't I? How's that percentage? Golly! I know the little ones don't count as much as the big ones, but even then. Golly! I need to find all the chests!
Good news, everyone. It's done. The Opera Epiclese is booked. Thanks to my eloquent and impassioned speech, Monsieur Nervalette was moved to provide us with a fitting stage for this special performance.
High charisma right there. High ass charisma and the persuasion. Just out there, the persuasion check.
We've had to fight every step of the way for this opportunity. But we now have all of the ingredients necessary to stage a truly spectacular performance. A touching story, a magnificent venue, and last but not least, a passionate and dedicated cast. Now, let's work together and make this show the best it can be.
This is truly wonderful.
The sooner we can finalize the ending, the more time we'll have to rehearse. Fiamma and I just went over some parts of the script and tweaked a few things. I think it's really going to resonate with the audience now.
Wow, you two had a constructive conversation? That's great!
Oh, communication is vital to any good performance.
I'm glad that that's a really like important thing.
Look at us. We've come so far. I never could have pictured this scene a few days ago.
It's amazing! Even though Furina's still being a bit of a drama queen about it all, she
I'm on!
fired everyone up!
We're looking forward to the final production.
Please feel free to give us any comments or suggestions you have. We really value your input.
Kakali, Paimon.
Hey, Loic, get over here. Time to practice the opening number.
Oh, that's cute. That's actually really cute. Oh, I just... Oh, wait. If only we could just, you know, save it. Oh. Like, you actually see it, like... You actually see them. Travelers over there. Paimon is just like, what the fuck?
Cleo. She stole the waters
Ooh!
of life from us. She's a fraud, and she must pay for her crimes.
We're actually, actually there.
This
Ooh.
has nothing to do with her. The ignorance and hatred of our people is to blame. How can we hope to win back the water's favor if we don't change our ways?
Deadass, I thought the water was already flowing, but I realized, oh no, that's just the banners. That actually, okay. My brain was like, wait a minute, how'd they get a whole fountain? I'm like, oh wait, there's banners. We're good.
This guy could be useful. Take him hostage. If Cleo wants him back, she'll have to show herself.
Leave this place, oh little Oceanid, and never, ever look back!
Uh-oh.
Everyone's really throwing themselves into their roles. I haven't seen such a fine performance in a long time. If only...
What should we do? It's almost time for her to take the stage!
Why does it have to be now?
Oh no.
Hey, what's going on? You're due on stage any second now.
Is this like her first appearance? Not the second, hopefully?
Oh no, not again. But why? What about your new meds? Did they stop working?
They've been getting less and less effective over time. I've had to keep increasing my dose.
What?
Oh no.
I thought they cure it. So they were only managing your symptoms?
I figured whatever it took to get me through this final performance.
How could you do this to yourself? And after that lecture you gave me about not looking after my health.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I've let everyone down.
You... This is a conversation for another time. How can the show go on without its star performer?
Miss Furina? I'd like to make a request of you.
Oh no.
Say no more. If you're sick, you need to rest. I know what you're going to ask. Loic, your character has no more scenes, correct?
Oh, yeah. I think my scenes are all done. Although, I do have one more line. But I guess another guy in the troupe with a similar voice register could take it. Why?
Please take Delphi back to her place to rest. I'll sing the finale.
Oh, you actually sing!
From the sublime to the ridiculous. After all that, everything's come full circle.
Thank you, Miss Furina. I'm so sorry to put you in this position after everything you said.
Never mind. What's done is done. It's really my own fault for getting in too deep.
Oh.
No one likes regrets. Myself included.
Damn. I am proud of
Leave
her
it to
though.
me.
Like she's actually gonna do
I've
it.
watched you rehearse so many times that I've learned Cleo's part by heart.
Oh, are you adorable?
I do not doubt your acting skills, but please allow me to ask just one more question. After all, this show is dedicated to the life and legacy of our director.
Oh?
What, in your opinion, is the reason Cleo shines so brightly?
Whoa, that's actually a...
It's her pure heart. Despite all the pain and loneliness she had to endure, she never once stopped believing in the beauty in this world.
Well said. I leave Director O'Reilly
Oh.
in your hands.
Damn. But she's scared of how people are gonna act, right? Like, holy shit. Oh! Sorry, I'm just like getting a little bit hyped up. Like, holy fuck. Oh, cutscene! Cutscene! Cutscene!
Is she here yet?
Must she get here?
She's not coming!
You're wrong. She's here.
I was gonna say, oh shit!
Si je pouvais vivre dans l'eau, le monde serait-il plus beau? Pardonneras-tu aux chères mères? L'eau dans son courant fait danser nos vies et la cité elle nourrit.
Oh my god!
Mon doux amour.
Wait!
But what about your wish?
My wish.
Oh. Oh my god.
If you become
thinking
human, you can
Oh.
reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is
Holy
this truly what you
shit.
want?
Le grand
my
amour
God.
ne suffit pas, seul un adieu fleurira. C'est notre histoire de vie.
Holy
C'est
shit!
moi, je suis
Oh my god!
toujours là, avoir des inventés. Et ça ne changera jamais, jamais.
Oh my god! Oh! Wait! Wait! Did she just... Wait, is that a prop or she get a vision? Maybe I'm overlooking that. Oh god. Oh my god. Sorry, I love the singing. Oh my god. Oh! Holy shit! My god, that was so good. Oh, I wish she actually
on
like.
the stage just now.
I wish I wish they made her bow too. Fuck.
She hasn't been seen for a while now. She disappears out of nowhere.
Oh! I see it on her.
Gotta say though, her acting skills are as superb
Oh
as
my
ever.
god.
The little Oceanid, Cleo, played by Aurélie Fumont.
Oh my god, that's an actual vision. Oh god, say Bubbles will come back. Oh, what?
That's not her name. What's going on? I don't know. Maybe it's just a doppelganger.
Oh my god.
I've spent a lot of time out of the spotlight, and they didn't use my name during the curtain call either. Hopefully, not too many people recognized me.
They be very, you know what?
Bad that
Anyway,
I had to break
don't question
the
it.
one clear rule I'd managed to make for myself, even if I had no choice.
Does she even notice that she has an actual vision?
I have to admit
That's
that, despite everything, it felt good to be back on the stage again.
Finally, we would like to give a special thanks to our artistic consultant and event coordinator, Miss Furina.
Oh!
That's not what we agreed on.
They actually use her name. Wait, that's actually
So it was
cute.
Furina after all. She's back.
Honestly, what is he doing? He should have run that by me first.
Too late. You can't back down.
All right, calm
You
down,
can't back
don't be mad.
down.
This was a group decision. We just didn't want your contributions to go unacknowledged.
The little tantrum she did right there. Now I see the aqua meme.
After all, it's been the rule in Fontaine since ancient times that everyone's work, visible or invisible, is equally deserving of recognition.
You can't argue with that
Yes,
one.
I know the rule.
Oh
but,
my god.
But it should still be applied on a case-by-case basis. I wasn't ready for this yet.
Too late, honey. You're already prepared. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. I'm smiling that you actually see the vision right there.
It's no big deal. What's the worst that could happen?
I'm not gonna. I like the design. Like instead of like a complete ribbon, the little like thing that's dangling is the other part of the ribbon. Oh my god! At most, you might just ask for. You might be asked to sign a few autographs later.
Yeah? Well, since you think it's so easy, you can sign them for me.
I don't know. My handwriting's crap.
It's a great chat and all, but can we talk about that crazy thing that happened during the show? It nearly gave Paimon a heart attack. Paimon flew over to where she was supposed to be and was about to drop the prop vision, and then suddenly, a real one popped out of thin air!
Oh!
That. I've got no idea
What?
what happened there either. But hey, it worked pretty well, didn't it?
Oh, even she didn't. Okay, I know technically we seen like the NPC like got a vision and didn't realize, but like, damn, this is like already. Okay, by cutscene, technically it's the second time, although realistically it's been third, but twice we've seen it ourselves, like
Although
actually
the audience
appearing.
has never seen such a realistic prop.
Wait, what about Dolphy? I wonder how she's doing.
Oh, let's go check on her as soon as we finish clearing the stage.
Oh man, she's gonna be
Yes.
happy that they actually
Plus,
went successfully.
she'll definitely want to hear how the end of the show went. If nothing else, we can safely say that we accomplished what we set out to do.
Aww. I was gonna be like, I'm sure she's gonna be happy with the results, but like, I'm also worried, like, I hope she's okay, because like, fuck. Oh my god. I actually didn't pay attention where the vision was. I didn't even notice it there. I actually didn't notice it there. Hold on, let me see. Story quests. You can't even see the vision there. Like, you actually can't see it because it's blocked. Oh my god, I was wondering why they use a different splash art. I was like wondering, like, does Furina have a second flash, like a different flash art? Because it's been a long time since we actually see the secondary, like, splash art for, like, a Genshin character. I think, fuck, who was the last character that they did that with? Okay, was it? No, it wasn't Ganyu. I can't remember when the last time they actually used, like, a secondary one. Because it's always just been one. They did that with Lenny, Lynette from... Okay. My brain, like, literally just, like, threw out the fucking siblings. Yeah. Oh, God. But before then, before the siblings, what was the last one they did? That's what I was trying to also remember. Like, besides them? Well... No, I thought it was the same pose. Like, again, there could be slight differences, like the card in their face. But I meant like an overhaul.
You're back.
Isn't it the same pose?
She's doing okay.
With the siblings?
Her condition stabilized after taking some of her original medication. From experience, though, I'd say she still needs a few more days of rest.
Well, I mean, then again, it does count technically.
How did the performance go? Was it a success? Did the audience like it?
You'll be glad to know it was fantastic! Also, you're not gonna believe what happened while Furina was on the stage. You'll probably be able to read all about it in the Steambird first thing tomorrow morning.
Actually, yeah, no, I meant like... I mean, yeah, actually, no, that did answer my question. Like, technically, that was the second, but I mean, like, a huge, like, overhaul, like, completely different.
That's wonderful.
Because Xiao has one, the splash art, and then you actually see the other one where he's just holding his mask and his weapon. I mean, one of them looks more like a basic stand, and the other one took like a battle attack.
I'm
I don't
so
know how to
sorry
explain
I
it.
failed to see it through to the end.
It's just there's different.
I guess I was wrong to try and tough it out to begin with.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna work out for you like that.
Oh, don't worry about it. Like they told me after announcing my name during the curtain call, everyone's work deserves recognition.
Aww.
Even though you couldn't see it through to the final scene, the audience was very impressed by your performance. It's safe to say that you made your mark on this memorial show.
Well, one way or another, we did it. I've had bad luck ever since I was born, so I never expect things to go smoothly in life. I'm just happy to know that we went out on a high note. That's all that matters.
Blaming your bad luck again, are we? Maybe if you didn't push yourself past your limits so much, your illness wouldn't be flaring up all the time.
Oh, don't you start. I don't have the energy to argue with you right now.
I was gonna say.
Aw, you two clearly care a lot about each other.
I mean, they give each other shit, so obviously.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Not denial.
You mean we never stop arguing with each other?
And it was short-lived. At least it was good while it lasted.
So, any plans for the next step? After the brilliant performance you put on, the reputation of your troupe is sure to spread through Fontaine like wildfire. You won't have to disband if you don't want to.
Oh.
You could capitalize on the rave reviews and license out the little Oceanid to the bigger theater troupes out there. That would do wonders for your financial situation.
No, we should still disband.
Aww.
Yeah, it's what we all agreed to.
After all that's happened, I should give you guys some space. But maybe our paths will cross again one day.
Damn. Hope Furina's okay with that.
I still want to keep performing, so I might join another troupe.
Oh!
After watching Miss Furina's performance, I think I'm starting to understand our director's infatuation with musicals.
You should do it. It suits you. I'd originally hoped to keep performing too, but I don't know if my health will allow me to.
Maybe minor roles might be best for her, though.
Oh, so now you finally got your priorities in order. I guess I'll hold off until you've properly recovered as well.
Aww.
What about you, Miss Furina? Any future plans?
Well, frankly, I think a return to obscurity is no longer an option for me. I'm sure a slew of consultancy requests will hound me wherever I go until I finally acquiesce.
I was gonna say,
Rather seal
sorry,
my fate
Furina.
there with your special thanks at the end of the show.
Sorry.
Oh.
It's quite all right. No need to apologize. What I meant to say is that this whole experience has shown me that perhaps I'm not as averse to a return to the stage as I previously imagined. Maybe Nervilette was right. Maybe Cleo is the right role for me.
Oh?
I still don't wish to pretend to be someone else, but I do have a desire to express myself. So, maybe the show will go on for me after all.
There's no need to draw lines in the sand. Just do what you feel right. Don't worry, I know a friend that can help you.
Yeah. There was once a time when I was an actress in a masquerade, seeking only to hide the truth. But from now on, I want to spend my time learning real stories about real people and how they touch the lives of others around them.
Again, as soon as like her and Fischl meet, I'm hyped up for it. All right, I'm hyped up for those two to meet.
I want to watch them blossom and wither, see them refined on the page, retold on the stage, and remembered long into the future.
Like, I know there's gonna be that like if that ever happens, there's probably gonna be other characters as well. I don't care. It'll work. All right, it'll work. I just need those two to meet once.
I'm sure this is what
It's probably a bad
captivated
idea,
Director O'Reilly as
but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it.
Sounds like you're ready to stop running from your true calling. The more you get out into the world, the more you'll discover what a fascinating place it is.
Next time I'll invite you to join me. Aww.
Then it's a deal. If a vision is a gift from the gods, then I should do my best to honor it.
Golly.
I mean, of course I have some regrets, but
Uh-oh.
There'll be plenty of opportunities in the future for us to tell the stories that we want on stage.
I'm just finishing packing up. As soon as I'm done, I've got an interview with the Steambird to get to. Thanks to all your help, the show was more perfect than we ever could have hoped for.
That's worth the pull material. God damn it, Bubbles!
Why
Why do you want to see me suffer?
Finally say farewell to Aurelie.
God, why do you want to see me suffer? She ain't coming home.
It's
I don't got enough.
ironic to think that in my whole time as a god, I could only ever dream of receiving this kind of power. And now that
Bro,
the
I
gods
probably
have
have-
given me their
oh my God.
blessing, it actually feels more like I'm finally able to take my fate in my own hands. Is that how humans feel about it as well?
I also wake up extra early to be a hater. Little shit! No, you did. No. No. You just want to be a bit of a menace. That's it.
I feel ready to pass out.
Bro, I bet you'd be extremely nervous because your guys are the props. Oh, God.
thank you so much. I feel like I've rekindled the passion I had when I first joined the troupe. It might turn out to
Like,
be a
oh my
little too
God.
late for me. But still, this has been the experience of a lifetime.
You know what? I'll do one pull, and maybe I'll get a Charlotte. Oh my God, I'm fucking backing down what I exactly said. Only one. Only one. Just one pull, and that's it. All right. After that, no. Ya no más. All right. No. 110. I'll do one. I'll do just one. All right. Her ass ain't coming home anyways. Maybe a Charlotte would be nice. Her ass ain't coming home. I wanted her weapon because it looks pretty as fuck, but like, God damn it. I'll just do one, alright? Just one. Alright? That's all you'll get, alright? It's not like she's gonna be coming home anyways. Just one anyways. I might as well rip the band-aid while I'm at it too. It's not gonna like she's gonna actually come. Charlotte? Charlotte! There it is. Alright, Charlotte, come home. There you are! Alright. It's all done. Get the fuck out. That's only Charlotte. That's all I get. Heard your heart skip for a beat. It's fine. I had to think about it. Alright, I got one Charlotte. There. Alright, the deed is done. Alright. Fontaine is no longer gonna have me by the balls. That's it. No Charlotte. no Charlotte. No, Furina. That's it. Nope. Sorry, Furina. Until what? Until next time? Until her rerun is gonna happen? In like 20 years. Yep, I didn't even get any face. Why the fuck did I look even? Fuck off. Alright, you know what? I got Charlotte though. That's probably gonna hurt me anyways, just like the other one. I don't regret the pull. I got a single Charlotte. That's probably the most I'll ever get, to be honest. Alright, I can't keep doing this. Fontaine already has me. I will not. Plus, I still need a complete artifact set, if anything. She's a decent healer. Yeah. She also saps the fucking life force out of everybody. She also saps the life force out of everybody. Probably do this off stream, but I imagine this is gonna be a pain in the ass to get. Oh God. Imagine this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Like, I generally do. The story's really good. Okay. So, one thing for sure that I'm gonna say right now, I'm actually happy. I need to hire a stalker to gather information. I have Charlotte! I mean, it wouldn't... It's not far off, but even then... God. After like seeing the trailer, I love this. I love the little attacking animation that she does. Like such a like very theater kid like. I wish I could have seen her fighting. But I don't think, you know, her not having a vision is one thing. Oh god. I like the little minions. They're actually very cute. Oh fuck. Sorry! Oh god, they actually- oh wait, they actually teleport?! Okay, that's what I was wondering. If I press it again, will it swap to the other one? No, I guess I have to hold it for that to happen. Oh. I didn't realize the other screen you see bubbles. Oh my god. Oh wait, it's a charge attack. I thought it was holding E. I did not know it was a charging attack. Wait, she dabs the hat? Oh, wait, her outfit's different. Hold on. Oh, I didn't know she changed the color of her outfit. Hold on. Oh, and she also gets the extensions. I was thinking it was holding E. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. That's actually kind of cool. What the fuck? What the fuck? The charge attack changes her state between Osu and Pium. What is the difference between those two? That's actually cool! What the fuck?
Time to shine.
Oh my god, wait, that's actually really cool. Fucking the hell. I was gonna say only an Archon could do this, but she's still technically... I still acknowledge her as an Archon. That's actually cool though. What the fuck? For Furina, Osi is straight up a buffer, while the Pseudo is a healer. Oh! Okay. So wait, which one's which form? Is this heal? That has to be healing.
Let the world come alive.
How? What the fuck? Okay, I'm guessing this one's the healer form. Okay, I see some healing. I see some healing. But like, oh god, maybe I should. Okay, I saw some healing. So if she has the Oceanid one, then that's healing. While the minions literally sap health. Okay. That's really cool. What the fuck? That's actually really cool! God damn it. That's what I get for like fucking hell. That's what I get for Fontaine, like having me by the balls. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. By the way, if she uses her skill, she can walk on water. Oh my god. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? How long does it last? That's my question. Based on max health. Golly, they're gonna be forever! I see that smug face right there. Dealing with based on her max health. Oh god. Fuck's sakes, we're not dealing with this. Which... I was thinking it might be a passive. Furina's max health, max health. At least all of it's easier. It's just max health. Is it just like her E that she does it? It's because a part of me wants her. That's why she's a baiting me right now. Oh, there it is, there it is. While the saloon members or the singer of many waters is on the field, Furina can walk on water surface. It's okay, it doesn't matter which form. Son of a bitch. You can't get me, Furina, if I'm poor. If I'm broke, alright? I want a Nouvelette. Lenny? was the plus. Risley, I bark for. I'll bark again. For Risley. Noob, I don't know what to do with Furina. I deadass would not know what to do. Probably would break my vocals and be like, I'll sing! And then fucking lose everything. Might as No. I am not gonna be the sad sap that's just gonna be like right there and be like, Furina, come home! No. I'm satisfied with enough Fontaine characters. I'm not gonna let Furina do this to me. No. I refuse. Alright? You can't cry if you're poor. I was gonna say, you can't cry for the things you can't get, you know, after like fucking being miserable when Novalet failed the 50-50 and Risley was about to be in the corner. Lenny knew he was coming home. It was just only a matter of time. Little fucking twink bastard knew he was gonna come home. So I was like, Cope, no! That is the sign of just accepting. Alright, I'm satisfied with what I have. Fontaine can't hurt me no more. They can't hurt me no more. They can't hurt me no more. Alright? It's one of those things. I don't see it. Fuck off. I need one more. So I can have the whole fucking thing. God. Did I even mess with the talents? Oh, I did not! Oh, I did not do that for Traveler. Eesh.
So
Maybe
long
I
as
might
the
do it.
audience thinks that seeing
Lenny!
is believing, there's no limit to the number of tricks I can pull off.
Lenny, can you, like, I don't know, pull out something from your pocket dimensions, a whole wallet? I don't think so. Oh, no. I'm already satisfied with what I have. Alright? I'm already satisfied with what I have. And I'm not gonna throw my pride out the window. I'm not gonna throw my pride out the window. Are you? Listen. Look. I'm just saying that if I'm desperate enough... No. I can't say that. I cannot say that. Oh no. Nope. I am not desperate. No. Do it now. No. I already convinced. Listen, look. When I said this before, alright? I said this a while back. If... Oh god. One time when my mother was like wondering what the fuck I do, I tell her, if you ask me this question again, the more you keep talking, the more you'll likely do it. No, I will not do it for sure. I will actually not do it for sure. Cut. Sorry. I said this before. I'm gonna condense that resin, alright? No. I'm satisfied with what I have. I was gonna say this. God, we went over this last time. Bro! I want you to know that... No. I'm satisfied with what I have. No. This time I am, alright? I told myself Fontaine can't have me by the balls anymore, alright? No. Fontaine can't have this anymore. Fontaine will not have this anymore. I already condensed it. I'm good. Fontaine cannot hold me over there, just driving me enough. This time, the next time, No! As much as a part of me wants every single Fontaine character, I will not. Alright? I got Charlotte. That's something like, oh wow, huge. Alright? I will not bend to the whim. Alright? 1, there's plenty of time. 2, I don't think so. God. I got all Fontaine characters I want so far. You can't. No. I just need to explore more and just look forward to that. I'm gonna finish this statement. Listen, look. we're gonna say this, alright? I've already admit to, like, the shit that I say, like, the sin and everything. I don't need to keep doing this, alright? Gotta explore your options because you got none? What the- whoa. No, I have options. I have options. Fontaine is just, no. It's not gonna keep having me anymore, alright? I'm free. I'll do whatever I want. Right, statement I was gonna finish, you see. I told this to my mother once. If you keep questioning me, oh God, if you keep questioning me, I'm gonna tell everyone that I do something else. I'm gonna lie and say, listen, I told her, I'm really like, no, don't even think about telling anybody what I do. Because I'm gonna tell everybody something else. I will do it. I will do it. I will say that I became a stripper if she continues to ask. And I am not desperate enough to make that a possibility. Playing Ace Attorney is always an option. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Every Ace Attorney has just given me an advantage on handling cases. Just say you got OnlyFans? Nah. Nah, I think she would like, oh God, just say you got OnlyFans. Bro, actually, oh man, I know it's gonna sound stupid. I know I'm not gonna actually do it. But like, I don't know why. I just think it would be funny if I actually do make an OnlyFans. And instead of like, you know, anything like not safe for work, it's just like, oh God, I don't know. I don't think I'm pretty sure there's a rules for it. Instead of like, you know, not safe for work, it's just literally origami. It's just origami. It's just photos of rice. Oh God! Holy shit! No, I'd rather be an artist if that was the case. I'd rather be art. I'd rather, you know, do art. There's a difference. Alright? No. Honestly, I don't know. I think it's pretty funny. I'll be like, guys, watch this. Paper. It's just origami instead of like anything. It's just origami stuff. Everyone's just like, whoa, look at this. They just see a paper boat.
Settle down.
Oh God. I would actually double down if she's like, you have OnlyFans, I know you do. I'm like, well, I'll create it to make it possible so you won't be considered a liar. It's just origami. That's it. Just be a paper house, a boat. That's all there is. Just that. But I'm pretty sure there's like rules of what you can or can't post there. But I ain't looking into it because I do not want to deal with that shit. Nope. I refuse. Nope. God. Got shitty artifacts. I need to just focus on who I have. Not who I want, but who I have. Because my needs are important. My needs are important. God, why not both? No. No, because in the end results, it'll just be a middle finger to people's faces. No, I refuse. I refuse. I'm satisfied what I want. I already have everything I need. I don't need any more. I can live without it. I need nothing else. Because my life is precious. Alright. That is it. I need to start saving primos. I actually genuinely do need to start saving primos. As much as it is to pull, I do want to have so much primos that's just sitting there. Actually, let me on my Asia account real quick. Hold on a second. Let me go to my Asia account. I haven't... Oh god, I need to keep up with doing like commissions and whatnot. I'm debating on whether I want the sword or not. But then again, I don't know who I'd give the sword to. Like, it would be cool to have Furina, but I need to build characters on that account. And, you know, I think I suffered enough as it is. I don't need to suffer anymore. I should have. I do not need to suffer anymore. I'm certainly pulling to... Wait, I'm certainly pulling to give the sword to Furina. Yeah, but like, if I pull the sword, who am I gonna give it to in the meantime? That's the thing. Like, it's not... Okay. There's... I don't think anyone... I don't know anyone who can, like... I can survive without the sword. That's the thing. Like, it's like... Okay. The main stat to the sword is really good. But I feel like... I feel like I already have enough, like, weapons. Actually, no. I feel like it's just a weapon I don't really need. I like how pretty it is. I just don't think I need it. Or I just felt like it would be good to have. The main stat is just as good as I'll hate them sword, if anything. Currently going in there. Have a flashbang. Like, okay, Furina's sword is just really good. For me, what kills me is the passives on it. Again, obviously, you know, it's made for Furina, yes. But if I want to give the sword to any other character, I don't see it. Like, right there. I'm blinded by the light. That means a sign of going the fuck to sleep. No. But seriously, I don't see the sword like being used for like anybody else. So I don't really feel the need to pull it. Like I said before, the stats on it is really good, just as good as I hate this weapon. Passive. I don't know who else would benefit from that type of weapon though. Like, there's not a whole lot of character that loses... Okay, I'm talking about swords. There's not a whole lot of character that uses swords. And, like, you know, their health is going, like, up and down, like, swinging back and forth. Bennett... I mean, you'll crit more. But, like, the max you'll go is just up. That's pretty much it. Like, Bennett is more of a healer. He already cleanse. As it is. So I don't really like I don't see myself using it. Especially if you have like Festering Desire. I know there's other weapons that are better. But that's only like I say this in 4-star category. 5-star weapons, there's probably is like a better 5-star. But I don't like on the other account, I haven't even the Asia account, I haven't even started leveling up Bennett there. Oh god, did you give me that response? Genshin! Genshin, please! No, don't do that. If not, I'm gonna probably end the stream. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're halfway there. More than halfway. Don't do that. I knew I should have just like fucking not and ended there. I think I only have 3K there. Fuck off. Fuck off. You're not even a real hater, Bubbles. You can't hate. You have a lot of other things to fucking do than hate. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. You're just being a menace. There's a difference, alright? Being the goddamn, like, little gremlin right there, alright? Being a fiend. That's what it is. A fiend! You can't hate if you know for a fact you actually don't have a real reason to hate. You're just like, if you do it, and then be a problem later on. Oh, God. Dead ass, if one of these days I pull something, I'm going to your world and yanking all of your shit, alright? You can't say no to me on that. I have the rights. Alright, there's gonna be a character, I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna be looking at you, taxes. Just say no. You're not gonna use them. You're not gonna use them. I'm gonna take them. There's no there. I'm gonna go in there. No. You can't say no if I need them. All right, I'll be like, this is mine. All right, it's called taxes. No. No, they're just like right there. Take the shit you need and invite you to the maximum hater. Oh god. No, honestly, generally speaking to that, I don't think you'll be that cruel. I generally don't think you'll be that cruel. You'll just be like, yeah, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Oh god. No, but like if anyone actually like no, but it would be funny. Honestly? Oh god. Oh god. That'll be fucked up, but like that'll be something. Hey, actually, oh my god. It'd be kind of an asshole thing to do. Like, hey Phil, you see these plants that I took from here? This is what it looks like if you got the character. Did I have like 2 blue ones? I did want to wish on that. Okay, I did want to generally wish on that. I have 3K and 1 primo. That's pretty much it. Oh god. Hi, I'm from Russia. I don't know English well. Have you completed Fontaine's Story? Yes! Yes, I have. Also, hi, welcome. I'm sorry. I wish I knew other languages. But, yeah, no. I did stream Fontaine's Story already. It's the one with 7 hours. I just did Furina's. I did Furina's story, the Archon. Oh god. You know what? I'm pulling. It's just 10 issues. It's not like I'm gonna get... Alright. The audio is scaring me. The audio is scaring me. That's why I stopped saying. I'm just like, oh, wait. Okay, come on. Give me the constellation. Please don't make me build you. Please don't make me build you. Please do not make me build you. Can I have another 4-star? I knew it. That's what I get. All my luck is just being down to shit, to be honest. Okay, tell me who to add to the Arcane Collection. Furina or Nouvellette? It depends on what you need more. Alright, I done my deed. Oh god, I need to work on this account. It depends on who you need more. That's the thing. Like, it depends on, like, do you need a DPS or support? Because if you want more damage, Nouvellette does more. Like, he does more. Furina seems pretty fun. Like, I didn't know how to switch the styles for Furina. Because I've seen, like, a rough idea. I've seen her kit. Mostly her kit. I've seen majority of her kit. I think that Nouvellette does more DPS. If you want more damage, Nouvellette. If you actually, you know, want someone, like, supporting, Furina. I mean, Furina does damage, but Nouvellette does more. Oh, God. That's what I, like, come to figure it out. Oh god, Genshin. Genshin, are you good? Okay, you see. Now then. Have a flashbang. Oh! Okay, I'm sorry, Genshin. I'm sorry, wait, hold on, wait, I'm sorry. Hold on, wait, I'm sorry, Genshin. I'm sorry. Can you not? Okay. I don't know English. Who should I get? Who should I add to the Archons? Furina and Nouvellette. Name one for the Archon collection. Oh! For the Archon collection? Furina. Furina would be in the Archon collection. She's not, but it feels right. I love Nouvellette, but it'd be Furina. I think Furina would be considered in the Archon collection. And also... and also, where is it? She does fit this statement. Her. It'll be her. It also fits the statement. Only an Archon. Only an Archon has really cool things. Oh, God. Only an Archon. I think she should be considered that. Since I realized she was an Archon, but an Archon like Nuvalit, I was confused. Oh! Honestly, I think her. Do you have Nuvalet? Yes. I do. I have Wriothesley and Lenny. I have Nuvalet. He does so much. He does a lot of damage. But he's more of a dragon. But when you do the story, Furina would be considered an Archon. Like, once you do the story, Furina's the Archon. Like, we all knew she isn't. But I think it just feels right. I feel like it feels right. You could show Furina and Nuvalet auto recordings of what they say about Archons. Oh! He has his friendship up there too, actually. I haven't seen it. I just, like, worked on it and I haven't looked into it. I actually have not. The mini trial, witnesses, us human worlds. Furina.
Now the curtain has finally fallen on her performance. The character she portrayed was an imaginary one, yet in playing that role, she fulfilled her duties. Though she is meek and full of doubt by nature, she was able to use madness to stiffen her resolve and see her duty through to its conclusion.
Damn.
The work that she has done over the centuries is truly immense. If she were to ever make a return to the stage, I should personally attend the performance and give her my heartfelt applause.
Aww.
Yes. I must do so when the opportunity arises.
Yeah. No, I'm still gonna call Furina the Archon. What does he say about the other one?
I shall fulfill my vow to judge all of the seven in turn, even if the sky should fall and the ground give way. As the recipient of the authority of Animo, the god of breeze and hope must also stand trial.
Oh,
He spends most of his time being a
oh,
harmless drunkard.
Wait!
Well, even so, I must meet him for myself and proceed from
Furina's gonna be disappointed. He's gonna be disappointed to see Spenty crash land there and just be drunk. You can't.
Nothing will stop me from
No,
rendering
you're
judgment
not.
on each of
You're
the seven.
not.
As the Archon who won the authority of Geo, Deus Ori must be called to trial. If one does not wish to see us on opposite sides of a conflict, they need not worry, for I intend to stay in Fontaine for the foreseeable future,
Oh my
which could
God.
well mean another 400 years. As another point of consolation, even when the trial eventually takes place, it is still not a given that the judgment will lead to a physical confrontation.
No, you're not. You're just gonna fucking have tea with him. Watch. Listen, look. Ah, God, you're such an angsty. You're so angsty. Calm down, Nuvalet. I know your reason, but like, put him on a leash. Calm down. I'm sorry. Oh, God. No. No. Maybe one of them makes sense.
As a survivor of the dragon race who has regained my full
God.
dragonhood, I must fulfill my oaths and obligations, even if it means returning all the water in the oceans back to the heavens. In taking the authority of Electra, the Narukami placed herself on the list of the usurpers. She will... Oh. You say she has isolated herself in the plane of Euthymia, and now rarely appears in public. Then I shall pay her a visit in another few centuries.
Nuvalet, calm down. Okay, you can't do this one. Please don't.
Though the day will come when I put her on trial,
Oh,
I
you're
must
not.
commend the god of verdure on her sense of responsibility. Few things are without flaws in this world, but the devotion and benevolence she displays are a testament to her commitment to continued progress. I felt enormous regret when I learned of the mistreatment she has endured over the past 500 years.
I was gonna say, Nouvellette, listen, I love you. However, I know for a fact that Nikita ever going on trial, you will get demolished. Alright? I know she could defend herself, but I don't know whether I should just sit there, watch it happen, or defend her for the sake of defending her. But at the same time, she probably would take over your job. Don't do that. Do not do that. Do not. No. No. I love you with everything, but I will not just fight you. I will fight you. No. Let's see what it says. I actually did this one first already.
The curtain has finally...
Honestly, no, I'm still gonna say Furina. I think Furina. If not, you could always skip. You could skip the Archon collection. Or you could just take both. Technically, you could. Why not both? Like, he's a dragon, so no Archon. Furina? Closest to it. Oh, God. Your ass ain't gonna do shit. I'm sorry, Nouvellette. God, you ain't gonna do nothing. What do you have to say? Father... King? Oh. Oh my God. I mean, Furina is talking about the Archon. Oh! I don't have her. Yeah, no. I don't have her. Yeah. Nope. I don't have her at all. I have no idea what she'll say. Which does suck. That, like, it does suck that you would have to Google what she says. So, no. I got nothing. Golly. I'll still count her as an Archon. Nothing's gonna change my mind about that at all. Jesus. No, I don't. I do not. Oh God, let's see. Yeah, no. I did wish, but no, I did not get her. Mostly because I don't have any primos. Because I already have these three. That's it. Now I'm actually curious what she says about the Archons. Oh well. Miserable? Nah. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good as it is. Let's see. I think that's it. I think that's pretty much it. Let's see. Yeah, no, that's it. I think I'm pretty good. I think, even if I did get Furina, I would have to go to People's World just to get her, like, materials. I would have to get materials from that. And I think this would probably be paying. Because I saw, like, my friend getting these. Even, I actually opened up my world to, like, my friend to collect that. Even then, I saw, like, my friend, like, getting that. I knocked Furina out of 244 twists and 90 left. Wait! Why do you ask who's more Archon collection if you already got them? I'm confused. Only now, I think, knocking out Nouvellette. It's up to you. It's up to you, though. Nouvellette banner, like, is gonna come back eventually. Alright. Yeah, no. I'm pretty good. I'm gonna call it here. That was Genshin Impact for me. For those who don't know me or barely know me, hi, my name is Furina. I stream variety of games. I will not be streaming Genshin Impact I will be streaming Genshin Impact tomorrow because I have a collab with Yoro. Crab. Oh no. I have a collab with Yoro. We're continuing Raft from there. As always, thank you for watching. As always, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share. It really helps me out a lot. Yeah, no. Like I said, it'll be Raft, and then I'll end the week by streaming Genshin another day. Oh, God. Now I don't know if I did it right to knock Furina out, or I should knock out Nouvellette.
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
No, you did
they
right.
Are the pride of Fontaine.
You did right. It just feels right. Not mean. He has power. No, he's not. He's a dragon. For sure, he's a dragon. I wouldn't call it. Furina is human. I think it just makes sense. I think it just makes sense a little bit more. Honestly, I see him just as good as a Zhongli. By, like, lore-wise. For Archon level, Furina. It just feels right. I don't know, it just feels right to me. I don't know if Exeter missed up. Yeah, I know he's a Hydro Dragon. Yeah. I'm gonna end it here. As always, thank you for watching. I hope to see you guys again next time. Till then, take care. I gotta go rest, to be honest. That 7 hours did mess me up a lot. Oh, God, that 7 hours did mess me up a lot. But others already consider him an Archon. Do they? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, wait!
She made a contract with her own self to save the nation. Strictly adhered to it for over 5 centuries without once wavering, and even fooled the heavenly principles in the end. I have great respect for approaches to justice that place exacting demands not only on others, but also on the self. Though her divinity has vanished, and the throne of the Archon is no more, Furina will go down in Fontaine's history as a god of justice worthy of recognition.
Yeah, no, I was right. Furina, God, no. Everyone, yes, Furina's God. Furina is the god, best Archon. Oh my God, wait.
A bard must be versed in both music and song.
That's
but a
great.
stage performer requires far more skills than just these. Hey, don't you think we should invite her over to put on a show at the next Windbloom Festival? Huh? You want me to talk about how she saved Fontaine? Well, I mean, she's such a talented artiste, it's no wonder. I wouldn't be surprised even if she'd saved the entire world.
Yeah, no, you don't need Nouvellette unless you just want damage. Unless you want damage. Wait. Okay, I know I feel bad. I know it's gonna end it, but like, what the fuck?
People often say that wisdom isn't about what you know, but knowing what you can change. It is beyond question that the prophecy was carved into ermine so long ago. And while it may look like nothing has changed, it also seems like everything has. I think we both know her to be smart enough to turn the fate of the world around.
Okay. Yeah. Nah. Furina Archon. Sorry, Nouvellette, you're out. I'm racking my brain about to put Furina and Nouvellette. Nah. Everyone has different opinions on this. I'm shocked. Honestly, I'm going based on like what everybody says, like in Genshin. Everyone respects her
Water comes in
as a
flavors
Archon.
to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp
And it wouldn't have been available if you've done the story. I think, me personally, I want to say Furina Archon. I want to say Furina's an Archon. She's the best Archon. No one's gonna change that on me. Alright? I will die on this hill. I will die on this hill, if anything. Oh my god. I'd rather die on this hill and call Furina Archon. Alright? You can't take that away from me. I'm happy with that answer. I'm genuinely happy. If somebody wants to argue with me, I don't care. I don't care. We know the truth. Like, I'll be like, yeah, she's not. But she's respected as one. She's respected as one. And I'm willing to sleep with that idea. I think that's a good thought. I know someone would just be like, no, you're dumb. I'm like, I don't care. I think, again, it feels right. In the end of the day, an Archon is just a title from this point. And, like, she earned it. Ah, God. Ah! I like that. I wish I had, like, somebody else, like the Shogun. Oh my God. Maybe Furina would say something else. But you know what? That's 3 Archons that said something. And like many other Archons, they all get respect. Furina has some respect. Shogun also has some respect as well. So they're both on the same level on that argument. Alright. No, that's it for me. Oh, God, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with that result. I actually like that. Oh my God. You know, I'm satisfied with that answer. As always, thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. I'm calling it. I'm done here. That was it for me on Genshin Impact. Thanks for coming. As always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. I mean, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share. It really helps me a lot. Sorry. I'm messing up my words a lot. Oh my God, that's actually really cute. You can't see it, but you probably could hear I'm smiling like, oh my God. Like, no. Like, no, like in a good way. Alright, that's it. Like I said, I will have Raft collab tomorrow with Yorl. And that's it. That's it for me. I need a rest. Like I said, that 7-hour stream fucked me up. I would stream longer, but like, I think that's it for me. I'm done. I'm out for the count. Alright, as always, thank you for watching. I'm gonna head off. Later! Bye-bye. Hope to see y'all. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Alright, bye-bye. I'm stuttering. Bye-bye.